Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Well, you're seeing you around. Hope your day's going well. Today, we're going to be playing some Trails in the Sky SC. In the building tonight. Give me 1 second. Gotta send out the Discord notification. Grab you. There we go. Send it, rip it, bop it, twist it. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's boot this bad boy up. There it is. There it is. There it is. Alright, let's load back into the game and try to figure out where we were exactly. Okay, we're at night. We're chapter 4, City of Roland. Let's check the guide. Right, okay. We got 4 spots. There were 2 more. One we can't get access to yet. The other we can. The ring that flew away. Delivered the ring to Almond. Let's hear details from persons connected to those asleep. Right, so people went to sleep because of the fog. We have to talk to Lita, Maid at the Mayoral Manor, Tabitha at the bar, Luke at Ashton's house, and Radford near the West Gate. Okay. Were there any other side quests that we have to do? Okay, with the fishing spot one and the cat. The cat we have to do like right now, I think. Hello, Jay. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing pretty good. Hope you've been well as well. I'm looking for my cat. I'll be waiting at the Hotel Roland. Let's go to there. Now we gotta play a magical game called Do I Remember Where the Hotel Is? I think it's like right over here. Oh, buddy. Mine is a map fortress. Now, where are they? Gotta talk to Ida. Okay, right. Hello, Vernie. Anything out of the ordinary over here? We're just taking precautionary measures. Yep. Please do. Hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, what to do? Oh, you all are. We saw the job post on the board. Yeah, Ida. Oh, my. I'm sorry to call you out so late at night. I know it's sudden, but would you go find Ariel for me? The mermaid? Yeah, sure. Should be able to handle the job right now. Given the circumstances, though, I'm wondering if now's the right time. Responding to complex situations is an important part of a bracer's job. We'll assist you as much as we can. Wonderful. If you can, could you provide some details? We know that you're looking for a cat, but we kind of know nothing else. Is that Ariel you mentioned, the cat in question? My little Ariel's run off. She disappeared while I was taking an afternoon nap. Oops. So she's been gone the whole afternoon. Someone probably killed it. I'd start to get worried too. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? If you can think of any spots she might have gone to, that would help. Probably the sewer's a nasty little crap. The landing port seems suspicious. The landing port? I poked around there a bit and asked one of the engineers, and they said someone saw a cat. Yeah, the cat, like, got out of there. Cat won a one-way trip outside of Roland. They said it was a light brown kitty, so it must be Ariel. I see. Oh, I should write down the color of the cat's fur. Brown. Light brown specifically. Oh, that is valuable information. We're off to a promising start. I think it's worth investigating. Let's ask around the landing port. Couldn't agree more. I'm glad I was able to help. I'll be waiting here for word of my little Ariel. Good luck. We'll report once we found her. Yes, until then. Okay. The target is wheat-colored fur. That is not what she said. Yeah, she said light brown. Wheat is very specific. Wheat the people. Alright. Landing ports to the north. This is why we have to check the journal, because that's not what she said. And there's nobody to ask. Wait. We found one dude in a goon corner. This freaking fog, the humidity. Dude, Skip Bayless? I'm gonna need to get everything set up to withstand this, but we might as well be underwater the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something. Sure, what is it? Oh yeah, the cat. Yeah, I saw it around noon today. So midday then. Yeah, that's what noon is, Tita. Thanks for keeping up. Which lines up perfectly with what Ida told us. Do you know where the cat is now or where it was headed? No idea, sorry. It got on a ship and got out of here. Today's been kind of crazy. Where would it even, I don't know. Haven't seen it since then. I have no idea where it might have gone. Cats kind of go where they please, you know? A trail, get it, of clues stops right here. Why don't I ask Quint? He just went into town for dinner. Quint? Yeah, he's the Cecilia's helmsman. He was talking about the cat, too. Time to find Quint, then. Let us have the helmsman steer us true, then I wouldn't imagine he is at the restaurant in town. Yeah, there's only like one place to eat in this town. Hello, Pasha. Welcome to the stream. Is there something strange about this fog? We suspect that it is not natural because it's like boundary is way too much of a hard cutoff. Is it night? It's night, but it's also fog. It's both. Oh, that was good. I probably didn't like this. Where's the helmsman? This it? Frickin' Paddington. Oh, I see him. I see him. Looking for Quint. Dang it. He finished his dinner a while ago and took off. I doubt he went back to the ship. He's probably out killing time in town. Oh, it's Roland. There's nothing to do in this town. What do you mean killing time? Oh my god, where the hell could he even be? No. Like back here, maybe? No. Maybe he's saying his prayer to Gabe Newell. Hold on, let's check. No. Where the hell did he go? Over here, maybe? No. Up here? Where in the hell did this guy go? Yoo-hoo! Where's he? Woohoo! Before it gets too late. Where the hell did he go? Oh, up here, maybe? No. Alright. Sorry to have you relive that trauma still, but, you know, I'll do anything for a quest. Where did this bum go? Maybe he went back up to the landing port. There's like actually nothing else to do in town. This place has no nightlife. Hello, random. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. We're trying to track down this guy for the side quest because we're trying to find a missing cat. Looking for Quinn. He went to get some food. Fuck you. Okay, we can go back to town. I mean, maybe he went to a shop? General goods, maybe? No? Orbital factory, maybe. Oh? Found him! Dude went to the Orbital factory at night. Bro. Sometimes a relaxing shopping trip is just the ticket. Sai, can we have a moment? What's this dude staring at? Like a bunch of bells? What is that? Are you Quinn from the Liberal Orbital Ship Company? Yeah, that's me. Can I help you with something? Well, yeah, if you got a sec, there's something we want to ask you. Searching for a lost cat, huh? Must be extra hard on a night like this with all the fog, like P4. Sorry to say, can't help. Haven't seen anything like that cat around here. What a bum. You haven't seen it? I swear on Iodios herself that I ain't seen a cat. You just heard about it secondhand. Secondhand from whom? Zosimov, from the same crew. Think he said something about seeing a cat when he was working in the airfield. If you want, I'm sure he'd be happy to provide some more details. He should be on the clock. Bro, I know that dude. We just talked to him. Freaking Zozimov. Dude knew exactly what we actually needed. Decided not to talk to me about it. Talked about like this other dude named Quint. Freaking guy from Dexter. Should be around here somewhere. Don't give up. Thought that was Zozimov. Where'd this bum go? That's Skip Bayless. Should be around the dock somewhere. I haven't actually seen Zozimov lately, so he might just be dead. That's what you're telling me, game. The guy might just be a corpse somewhere, maybe in one of these barrels. That's Febreze. Dude, screw the cat. We gotta like find half the people in this town. They just upped and vanished. Found him. He's like talking to a tree or something. Ah, so relaxing walking into a tree. Seriously? Oh, who have we here? Yeah, Zozimov, right? We've been looking for you. Well, longer than we thought. What on earth are you doing over here? Isn't it obvious? I'm spending a relaxing evening in the woods, sort of. Yeah, how to get killed 101. You see, when you're on a ship all the time, you begin to long for greenery. So sometimes I just like to kick back and relax among the trees like this and get mauled by bears. Yeah, of all the force in Roland, this is clearly the best place to get some greenery. Sure, why not? I love his sarcasm. It's very much my kind. You are paid to find a cat, not a fellow human being. Yeah, at what point do we start charging extra? Well, for better or worse, we found Zozimov. Let's hurry and finish our business. Yeah, gladly. So, we did want to ask you a few things. Ask away. Yeah, so try to find this cat. You heard from Quint that he saw one. I certainly did. It was a bit, past noon today. I was offloading some luggage from the ship's hold. Quite an annoying critter, making a fuss and meowing constantly like me. The ship's hold, okay. Wait, so the cat was inside the ship? Yeah, ship's hold can't mean too much else, can it? Well, I suppose the ship could try to hold the cat another way, but I doubt that'd end well for the cat or the ship. I'm gonna kill this guy. But of course, inside the Cecilia, it's no wonder the search was fruitless. Our quarry is in the one place we did not search. Yeah, and that makes the rest simple. We need to search the ship. Shouldn't take long, yeah? Well, thanks for everything, Zozimov. Glad to be a help, but, what to do? Huh? Are we missing something? What's wrong? It's just, let me ask again to be sure. You're looking for a wheat-colored cat, yes? Well, yeah, Oh, no way. Oh, you've guessed? Yeah, you are looking for a wheat-colored cat, but the cat I saw was black as pitch. It's the one from Ghost Stories. So, when we led the conversation with we're looking for a wheat-colored cat, you decided to tell me about this other cat that had no bearing in my investigation. Now, what possessed you to think this was a good idea? An excellent punchline. I'm sorry, the relevance of that detail didn't strike me until just now because I have -4 IQ. I'm certain there's a cat on board, however. Wanna take a look anyway? Perhaps your cat has taken a tar bath or gotten covered in soot somewhere along the way. That's a good point. There's an off chance it's still Ariel. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe the Black Kitty's a friend of Ariel's. That's true, we have no other choice. Might as well follow this one. That black cat may well also be a friend of Ariel. We should investigate. Quite, let us take flight then. About Rido's cat. Does Rido have a cat? I wouldn't know. I picked a superior, Dante version. Yeah, I need to get on the ship. Something up? You're out rather late. You braces seem to have it awfully rough as well. We all do, but that aside, we have a favor we'd like to ask you. What would that be? We'd like to search inside the Cecilia. Wait, so you want to go inside the Cecilia in the cabin? No, I want to go around it and, like, hug the base. Yeah? I can't okay that so easily. You need to give me a reason. Don't give me a reason! Well... Estelle explained the course of events and the results of their investigation. I basically told him if he didn't let me on the airship, I'd shove my whole staff in the sun don't shine. I can't on board. I'm afraid I can't give permission to board on my own, however. I'm really sorry, but you'll have to leave now. I kinda didn't expect to get told off. Told off nothing. I can't allow what I can't allow. Company policy, no exceptions. Begging won't get you anywhere. Just head on home. Yeah, let the animal die. For the love of, guess we have no choice. Let's kill the guy. We're not quite done yet. Hold on. There's another solution here. Now, why are you being so hard-headed, You're about to have a hard head in a second. What? What the? Oh, yes, I like to watch. Now, why don't you think about it long and hard? Like me. If a cat really is on board, Olivier, shut up. That's trouble for you too, isn't it? What happens if it ruins the seats? Wouldn't that be a tragedy? I'd ruin your seats anytime. Olivier, shut up. Well, that is... yeah, sure. But I mean, I can't let you in without permission. Don't worry about that. We won't cause any problems. Just let us in for a little bit. So what do you say? You'll do it for me, won't you? This scene about to go hard in the remake. Have this dude face rolling his keyboard. Star, triangles, equals, God's comma, circles, star, katakana, tilde, tilde, exclamation point. Share, using your ass as like a weapon like that is something. Oh, my envy is fathomless. Oh, Shara. Sort of an understanding. I guess. How the hell? Hear me out here. So if you have picked a Gotti's route and you don't have Sherazard in your party here, what the heck does a Gotti do? Like rub his nuts on the guy? And like, is that supposed to work? He likes to watch pause. Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream. Good luck in tomorrow's game, Mr. Moles. Thank you, Mr. Cake. Appreciate that. But oh man, this could get me. Look, just for a minute, okay? I only last a minute anyways. Never tell anyone about any of this. Of course. Watch it not even be the red cat. Okay, there. Get in quick. At this point, they're both in the party, and this is Cher's chapter. Oh, do they just have you use Sherazard here anyways? Oh. That makes a lot more sense than what I thought. Yeah, okay. You'll let us on the ship, won't you? Stop humping me. Wow, it's really dark in here. Maybe because it's night. Yeah, all the lights are out. Thanks. Even in the darkness, however, I can feel the hum of energy from the passengers. It's a little creepy, to be honest. Feels like something's waiting to leap at us from the dock. Star triangle, oh god. Oh, I thought you'd conquered your fear of ghosts. That's enough ghost talk, thanks. Come on, let's find this freaking cat and get out of here. Shall we? We don't want to keep that poor maintenance worker waiting. Says you. Alright, where's this cat go? Kitty, 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 where are you? Kitty, 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 don't take a shitty, where are you? Do. Alright, it's probably in the food supply. Found it. I told you before, buddy. He's a gaming gun. Hey, that was a... So the guy was just blind, right? He thought it was a black cat, and it's just any other color. In fact, it's multicolored. Dude, that guy was blind. Finally found you. Bet you're Ariel, right? We colored fur just as we heard. This must be our cat. The kitty's safe. You little troublemaker, we ended up walking all over the place thanks to you. What are you doing hiding out here? Oh no. No. It has kittens with the black cat, doesn't it? Aw. Huh? Yeah, there they are. Oh no, the black cat was one of the kittens. Oh. Oh, what? Kittens. Well, aren't they adorable? They look like newborns, too. So she gave birth to them here? Maybe that's why she snuck away. She was looking for a safe place for the kittens. Even cats can be quite great mommies. Yeah, but did she have to get on the ship? Well, whatever, let's go report. Yeah, let's. Sure, I'd be quite happy. Yeah, let's kidnap all the kittens. Oh, what a surprise. Ariel's up and become a mother. I don't even know we met another cat. We're just as surprised as you. Didn't see that coming, not one bit. Both mother and children appear to be healthy. Raise them with care. Why, but of course, they're as precious to me as grandchildren. Are the kittens supposed to be multicolored, by the way? Or did this cat, like, hit up an adoption agency? They're as precious to me as grandchildren. Now comes the real challenge. You need to come up with the perfect name for each and every one of them. Number 1, number 2, number 3. I'm sure their names will be really cute. No problems there, leave it to me. Well then, please take care on your way home. Okay, your name is XXX Smoke Weed for Life XXX. Your name is Razor X Death Star 94. Okay, that's one case cleared up. Now we need to get back to our real job. Indeed, the sleeping require our aid. Here we go forth at once. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm glad we prioritized the cat quest, by the way. I feel good about that. Alright, now for the sleeping people. Someone's house has to be like over here, right? Tomahawk Gorilla 420. That's a classic, yeah. Oh, hello. You're still in Scheherazade, right? No, my name's Beth. We're here to investigate by order of the mayor, but, is Mr. Radford okay? Yes, but there's been no change, I'm afraid. Lazy shit. He's sound asleep and seems comfortable. We cannot wake him no matter what we do. Is our only option to wait and watch over him until morning? I'm afraid so. It's all you can do for now, at least. I know this is a bad time, but could you ask a few questions? Of course. Know if we can answer everything, but I'll be happy to help in any way we can. Thank you, you two. Firstly, have you tried lighting him on fire? Where did Radford fall asleep? This time around 5:30, I guess. The place, well, just outside that door, essentially. So what, in the hallway? I heard a knock and a voice say, I'm home. I unlocked the door to greet him, but when I did, I found my father-in-law on the ground unconscious. To be honest, I thought father had simply gotten drunk. Again. But I couldn't smell any alcohol on his breath. Thought it was strange, and then we couldn't wake him no matter what we did, so we went to go see Father Divine. One last question, if I may. Was there anything odd about the situation before Radford fell asleep? Anything odd? What, you mean like this blasted fog? Aside from that, for example, did you see anyone odd, have any, strange phenomenon happen, or hear any strange noises? When we were dragging Radford in, you noticed it too. In all this fuss, I thought I just imagined it. What is it? It was when we were putting Radford to bed. We both heard, it seems, the sound of a bell. The sound of a bell. Hold on a second, didn't we hear one too? It was surprisingly lovely, really. I simply thought someone outside rang one. Thank you, you've given us a lot of information. If you remember anything else, please contact the guild straight away, alright? Of course. Excuse us then. We'll be back to check up tomorrow. Okay, so 5:30, there was a bell, and he just came in from outside with the fog. I got your number. Okay, Luke at Ashton's house. Tabitha at the bar. I don't know where Luke's house is, so let's go to the bar. Hey, Lisa, sorry, Estelle, yes, hi, this is great. When'd you get back from training? Been so worried, didn't come back for so long. Kinda got busy and couldn't say hi, so is your mom doing alright? Seems like she's sleeping okay, but I'm so worried she won't, like, wake up or do anything even if you shake her. Dang. Dude, this generation, I swear. Father Divine said there's nothing to worry about, but I see. We ask you a few questions, go ahead. Anything you want. Where'd your mother fall asleep and when? It was about 5, so 5, then 5:30. Mom and I went out to clean the chairs and stuff on the terrace. Again, exposed to the air. We figured they might get damaged from all the humidity in the air due to the creepy fog. We finished weatherproofing the ground floor, you see, so we figured we'd really totally store the chairs too. While we were cleaning up, Dad called me. When I got back, Mom was all zonked out in one of the chairs. So you didn't see her fall asleep then. So I tried talking to her, shaking her, but she wouldn't wake up. I totally freaked out and called Dad, and he carried her up to the bed. And then she wouldn't... Mom, Elisa. Sigh. I'm sort of losing it because you're home too, Estelle. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You don't need to worry. Aw. I'm okay now, thanks. Do you want to ask anything else? Yeah, did you hear a bell? Did anything strange happen before or after your mother went to sleep? Hear anything strange? Just as I was heading inside, I saw this lady come out of the clock tower. Was it someone from Roland, you think? I couldn't see her face, the fog made it kinda hard to see details, but her clothes were really weird. I figured she had to be a traveler of some sort, you know? What was weird about them? She was wearing this sort of black dress robe thing. Oh, the Death Archon from P4. I told you, it all comes back to P4. Don't you understand, Mr. Krabs? He was #1. It was a bit hard to see details through the fog, though, like I said. Still, this is really valuable. We need to go tell Ina this. It's okay. Good luck with your investigating stuff. Don't worry, you can count on us to save your mom. We'll figure this out and wake her up. We can totally make promises we don't know if we can keep. Alright, so 5:30 heard a bell. 5 o'clock, some old lady came out of the bell tower. In a black robe. Okay. Hello, Hydro. Welcome to the stream. Have fun with your brother. Hope everything goes well. Why the bed set up like that? You know what? I think I may have even repressed my entire ability to perceive that. Hold on. That's a great argument. That's an absolutely phenomenal point, Partial. This bed situation is tragic. Who puts beds like this in a room? If you put beds in your room like this, you are wrong and incorrect, and you should feel bad, possibly internalize that, and maybe down the line you'll be able to correct this, like, disastrous behavior. Like, this is just abominable. It's like, who faces towards the wall? What are we doing? The headboard goes against the wall. What are we doing here? What kind of bed situation is this? I tried not to even notice it because I think we noticed it back in like Trails in the Sky Chapter 1, and it like mentally traumatized us so much we actively repressed this. But like now that I notice it again, it's just egregious in every possible way. Alright, where the mayor at? Estelle Sherazade, welcome. Hi, ma'am. Did Mayor Klaus tell you about us? You're investigating the fainting cases. If there's anything you can do to help, please feel free to ask. Thank you. Well, firstly, how is Lita? She won't awaken no matter what we do. Whatever it's worth in this fog, but for now, all I can do is keep an eye on her. When did she collapse? It would happen just before 5, so right around the time as the other one. I stepped out of the kitchen and found her collapsed in the entryway. I panicked a little, needless to say, and called for Klaus, who was able to carry her to a bed and split the Xenoblade 1 and 2 worlds apart. But I think there are others afflicted the same way. She collapsed in the entryway. Hang on, was the door locked at the time? I don't believe it would have been. After all, people have been visiting all day to speak to my husband about how to deal with this fog. Selge along then. Oh, how long were you in the kitchen, by the way? About 30 minutes, I suppose. One last thing, if I may. Was there anything strange before or after Lita collapsed? What do you mean? Anything strange? Let me guess. I'm not sure I'd call it strange, but it was memorable. While I was in the kitchen, someone mewed. I heard the faint sound of a bell, so the bell comes back again. Sound of a bell here, too. It was such a lovely sound, I thought Lita rang it perhaps. But that reminds me, I haven't been able to find that bell. I wonder where she put it. You're giving us a lot to think about, ma'am. If anything else happens, please contact us at the guild at once. Do be careful, won't you? Yeah, we will. Thanks for your help. It was actually Klaus, like, clapping his own cheeks. Man was having a twerk sesh. It just, like, sounded like a bell chime. Only master twerkers like me would actually know that technique. You can spot it a mile away, though. Hello, Ultima. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Your bald head is extra shiny today, Molly. It's not that shiny. Oh, also before I forget bald. Being bald is a lifestyle. It's a way of being. It ascends me to a higher wave of consciousness compared to the rest of you haired peasants. Yeah? Being bald is awesome. You should all aspire to be bald. Alright, we gotta find Luke. Found Lena Klep's entrance just before 5. Heard the sound of a bell. The clock tower. And then Fremont's account 5:30-ish. Okay, I definitely think it's like gonna be spot like the direction of the events. Like the vector. Where the hell is Ashton's house? Gotcha. Aw, man. And I'll be my man like a mash and gotcha. Dude, I kind of miss Hollywood Undead. Hello, no originality. Welcome to the stream. While playing Trails Beyond the Horizon. Yeah, I keep seeing like screenshots from I assume later Trails games of like the party compositions, and I can never tell which game it is. So I'm like, oh, okay, so I guess we see Estelle later on. I just don't know when. I don't want to know, but I just find it funny. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Fellowship of the Ring in theaters. You never, John, never apologize for that. Lord of the Rings always takes priority. There could be a meteor outside. If I'm in the middle of Lord of the Rings, especially Fellowship, look, I'll tank that meteor. Hello, Star. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Don't worry, Molly. If you pay Blizzard enough, they will give you the imaginary hair expansion. Don't give up. I do not want them to give me a haircut. No, every time Blizzard, World of Warcraft, redesigns a character, they give him the most, like, fuck ugly haircut of all time. It's like they need to stop. Like, they just need to stop doing that. It's like they did it to Eretor, they did it to Illyria. They need to stop. They tried doing it to Jaina. Oh, this was like way back in the day, though. Media improves the experience of watching Lord of the Rings. It really does. It's like, I need that dinosaur-like experience. Is there a Trails game where he plays Estelle's father? I don't know. I've been trying to, like, avoid spoilers as much as I can. Have you seen the discourse over Fable not winning a lot of hearts and minds? Fable pisses me off. Oh, so a good evening, Ultima. Welcome. Fable pisses me off because, like, the zone design and, like, the visual design in the zones and the world overall is so gorgeous. Whenever anyone speaks in that game, I want to look away immediately because holy shit. It's like, I played Fable 3 and I don't remember it being that bad. Granted, I was like a kid, so like maybe I just didn't pay that much attention to it. But to me, it really does feel as if they're trying to like say, okay, look, we know the game's unfunny and we know the characters aren't likable. However, you have to excuse it. It's British humor. And it's like, we can't just blame the British for everything, right? I mean, we could, but we probably shouldn't. You know what I mean? We need a heal. Fable just looked underwhelming. The biggest thing that made me like that made me more pessimistic about that game than anything wasn't the gameplay, because the gameplay looks like it wasn't even the frame rate. partly it actually was the frame rate. It was them saying like, yeah, so there's like 1,000 NPCs in this game and you can romance all of them. Every character about to have the depth of a fucking puddle. It's like, I'm sorry, they're going to. And it's like when they said, yeah, so what we'll do is we'll have like 1,000 NPCs with their own schedule. They'll do their own thing. It's like, that sounds cool in theory. I played Dragon's Dogma 2. This game's about to run at like 14 fucking FPS. British humor was so last century. This is the thing. It's like, I've listened to like British YouTubers and like some like comedians for like a good portion of my life. They're actually funny. But ain't happening. Yeah, it's like, that's the other thing. It's like, I forgot about this guy. I only played Fable 3. But it's like, yeah. I played Fable 3 and it was like a long, long time ago. But it's like, this idea of everything being morally gray. It's like, morally gray stories can be interesting. They can be fascinating. I'm not opposed to them. What I'm really fucking tired of is replacing like black and white storytelling, good and evil storytelling with just morally gray. Because like there's a way to do morally gray and have it be compelling and interesting. Right? But it's just like, I like a good versus evil story. I do. Funny now they go to jail. Jesus. I just want to know what a mech is doing in Forza 6, bro. Me too. That got me more interested in Forza than anything. If it is just me. This is like the original version of Trails in the Sky second chapter. The remake for the first chapter came out back in September, and the remake for this game's coming out in like, what was it? Like, I think it's also September, funnily enough. Here's the kid. Like, there is one element of Fable that I think could be really funny if they actually execute on it well. And that is the idea that you can, like, buy up every store and be, like, a massive landlord and just, like, selectively kick people out. Like, that could be really funny. Oh, looking a little weird. Yeah, there's a giant, like, mysterious fog that has rolled into the city. And that's why I'm being thrown off. I played the remake, like, a month or two ago, yeah. We beat the remake for the first game, then we went to the second chapter. I'm not waiting for the remake, because the game's too good. Wait, didn't the remake come out last year? Yes, the remake came out in September. We have the remake for the second chapter, this game. Trails in the Sky SC, that remake is coming out in September 2026. And we just had the English localization release of the latest Trails game, whatever the fuck it's called, come out like a couple days ago. I don't need a roleplay as one. See, I'm a bitch. This is my problem when it comes to games that have like, you can be a bad guy in it. I'm like, yes, dude, I really want to see what it's like being a bad guy in this game. I really want to like see the powers, like the changes, see like what the game will actually let you do. It's like, okay, do a bad thing. Click. I feel guilty. Revert save. And it's like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I had the same problem in Infamous, where it's like, I like these characters, though I don't want to be mean to them. Now, granted, what got me out of that was Baldur's Gate 3, because if you wanted to romance a kid called Minthara, you either had to do, like, some kind of strategy to get around it, or you had to genocide a bunch of people, and I didn't care about them anyways, so I just killed them all. Then I was able to romance Minthara and got, like, the best ending with her. So it's like, it was a win-win. So, like, some people died, but, you know, it was worth it. Estelle, Oh, dearie me. Estelle Bright, look at you, a senior bracer and everything. Good evening. I heard about Luke? Yeah, he's right there. Estelle, wow. Aw. Hey, Pat, is it that bad? Well, you see, a little Pat is the one who found Luke after he collapsed. Oh no. Pat, don't worry, it'll be okay. Wah. Maggie, how's your grandson? Is he hurt? What? No, not at all. He's just sound asleep. Really? I think this is all a bit of a fuss. He'll be red as rain tomorrow, I'm sure. The little rascal just wore himself out, little like boys do, you know? Really? Him not waking up? Foolish, foolish. Ah, doubt. Okay, so... she is, like, distancing herself from this. Maggie. Can you tell us what happened when Luke fell asleep? Yeah, he fell asleep. We're investigating what happened on behalf of the mayor, on behalf of the town. Pat, if there's anything you can tell us, it might help us solve this and wake Luke up. Not Alan Wake. Please, Pat. God, my mind is too much, like, centered around football right now. I keep reading Pat as... is it point after touchdown? My mind just keeps going there. Okay, I'll sniffle tell you. Thanks, Pat. So where and when did Luke fall asleep? I wasn't there when he fell asleep, but I found him on top of the clock tower. Oh! Just past 5. We were playing hide and seek in the fog. I was it, and I was looking for Luke. When I found him, he was asleep. I thought he was just being a jerk and tried to wake him up, but he wouldn't. Wait, one thing I don't see. Who the heck carried Luke down from the clock tower? That was Mr. Paddington. He came up and found us when, just when I was trying to figure out what to do. He said he came up to make sure the clock was working, the fog wasn't causing any problems. That's just like Mr. Paddington. Okay, I think I got the gist of it. When you were playing, did anything strange happen? Strange? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize? Hear any strange sounds? Like Estelle said, anything could help. I don't remember much except all the white of the fog. I do remember thinking it was really creepy not seeing anyone at the landing port. So creepy fog aside, nothing really suspicious happened. Nuts. Seems that way. Thank you, both of you, giving us some food for thought. Is Luke gonna be okay? No, he's gonna die in a week. Pat, don't cry anymore, okay? Luke will tease you if he finds out when he wakes up, you know. Okay, I won't cry anymore. After this. Isn't the AFC Championship today? No, it's tomorrow. Both games are tomorrow. I know in Fable it can be comically evil. Yeah, it's like when you go evil in Fable, you're supposed to like grow horns and shit. Just buying enough building and playing it like Monopoly. See, the main thing I remember from like Fable 3 was 1, the chickens killed you. But 2, the first half was like you going around the kingdom, and the second half you become the king and you have like make a bunch of decisions based on what you did in the first half, and I found the second half to be way worse than the first half. PAT is point after a touchdown. Thank you, that's what it is. Morally gray, then give the protagonist 2 options that both suck, but one sucks a bit less. That could work too. Falcom pumps trails at breakneck speeds. Beyond the Horizon and JP back in 2024. Remake last year. Remake SC this year. Next Chills game like in the next year. Even this year. Damn. Yeah, that output is insane. Okay, let's review the information. Mrs. Mylene's account found Lita collapsed at entrance just before 5. Heard the sound of a bell. Heard around 5. Left for a minute. Returned to find her asleep. Saw a woman garbed in black exit the clock tower. Pat's account. Found Luke asleep at the clock tower around 5. But Pat didn't see the woman in black. Freeman's account, 5:30-ish. Radford's voice heard at the entrance, found him asleep. Faint sound of a bell. Okay. So they went from the mayor's house to the bar, to Pat's house, no, to the clock tower, which at the same time. Okay, got it. Let's go. Let's hit a save. So you're investigating the coma cases on behalf of Mayor Klaus. Good. How's the questioning going? Pretty well, I think. We've heard it from the families of everyone who's been affected, but... Oh? When you're ready to report, we can probably check the lighthouse again, see if there's anything there. When I was a kid. Yeah, it's like, that's the thing I was running into with Fable as well. It's like, I barely remember Fable 3. I remember enjoying it, though. But it's just like, I get kind of tired of hearing like big established series and games being like, yeah, this thing we're really known for, we're just not gonna do it anymore. It's like, even if I didn't have that much love for it, or like if I wasn't that connected to the series, it's just like hearing that just sets off like warning sirens in my head. I think we're ready. All right, let's call everyone together and compare notes on what we've discovered. With a song? I see. It sounds like the investigation went well. The testimonies of those close to the affected is particularly interesting. There seems to be at least one common thread among all of them. Yeah, that's... the sound they heard. No. There was one example they didn't hear a bell. The time is also not consistent. 3 happened at 5, 1 happened at 5:30. No witnesses. Yeah, no one directly witnessed it. Exactly. He's a gaming god! The one commonality between all 4 testimonies is that there were no witnesses to anyone collapsing at all. I get it. They were put to sleep when they were alone, is what you said. In that sense, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor. A demon that devours the souls of its victims unseen by others, shrouded in fog. A horrific image to be sure, but one which fits our antagonist perfectly. Wow, that's scary. Thanks for all the nightmare fuel, Olivier. In that case, we do have some useful testimony on the identity of our demon. Yes, the sound of a bell and a woman robed in black. I'd say it's safe to say both of them are related to our slumbering citizens. Problem is, though, Elisa is the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I very much doubt that. You have to remember what happened at the place the woman was seen. Oh. What happened at the place the woman was seen? Luke collapsed. Yeah. Because Luke collapsed at the clock tower. The black-robed woman was leaving the clock tower, and that would be where Pat found Luke. There's no way that's a coincidence. So that woman in black is... There's no question now. There's an enforcer skulking around in the mist here in Relent. Son of a... Fuck, from an unknown source and people collapsing into comas would be our phenomenon then. And the sound of the bell is the message. At least we know the nature of a foe now. I'm going to contact the other guild branches, especially Elnan, and let them know our situation. What do you plan to do? Kill him. It's almost certain that there will be more attacks on the citizenry. We need to spend the night patrolling. I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little too. You shouldn't worry about that. Huh? Leave the night patrol to us guys. You all go home and get some rest. But wait. It's a good idea, Estelle. You look dead on your feet, and I know this has been draining for you. Take Chloe and Tita home with you, and you 3 get some rest. But, okay, I will. Shazar, why are you acting like we're talking about someone else? Like I said, leave the patrol to us guys. What? It's not really about gender, mind. You've been working yourself as raw as Estelle in this case all day. Pause. Let us handle things for tonight. You go rest. Now, just a minute. I'm a B-rank bracer. I don't need my hand held like some... Shara, do not look a gift horse in the mouth, huh? Your words protest your lack of wariness, but your body language states otherwise. Is it not also the responsibility of a bracer to stay rested and ready to act? Give me a section where it's just the boys. Give me a boys' night out. Let's go. Very well. Shara, Agate, Zen, be careful out there, all right? What about Olivier? Leave it to us. Remember, you guys better be ready for action tomorrow morning. Your brother's an evil king going to exile to rebel against him. You help him out and trap him in a nearby village. Okay, I'm vaguely recalling that. How bad will the Return of Silent Hill movie rage for me? Best of luck. Video game adapted movie. A horror one at that. Don't you have to wait for Joshua for that? That bums AWOL. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. Olivia is so goated. You're goated for saying that. We need to start an Olivier fan club. I'm going to be the president. Because I'm sure no one else loves this character like I do. Oh yeah, I heard there was a bunch of Dragon Ball announcements today. The high moon weaves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Hold on. What of the fucking day? Gossamer is a sheer, lightweight, and often gauzy material used primarily for event decoration. No, not the cartoon character, you stupid. Very light, thin, or delicate. Oh, like webbing, kind of. The high moon weaves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Well, then, Estelle, lead on to your home. How much longer until Joshua returns? Well, Twitter's like For You page keeps spamming me images of like party compositions for later games, but I don't know which game or how like late in the series or early in the series it is. I just know at some point we'll have Estelle and Joshua in the same party again in a different game. So it's like, I imagine I kind of know how that's gonna go. Why exactly are you coming with us, Olivier? Fear not, my sweet. Olivier Laneheim is a perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in a gathering of lovely ladies such as this. That and Tita has a minigun. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you.
Olivia, I think we'll be alright, really.
Well, we'll be protected alright, once I tie you to a mattress and throw you in the river, that is. Hey, idiot, what the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who will be on patrol and when. What? Oh, Agate, the muse of comedy touches you, possibly inappropriately. Did you not say that you and Zin would handle the patrol? No, I said leave it to us guys, lest I check that includes you. But I could be wrong. Come on, get inside. Wait, I'm not used to guys telling me that. No! Do you not realize that a gathering such as this is no common occurrence? I'll enjoy it for the both of us. Just let me go. Yeah, you get inside. Come on. Oh, never, guys have asked me that twice. No.
That's probably the best way to domesticate Olivia on the whole. How the heck can he not show any, like, tension or anything in that predicament, though?
It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious. I'm pretty sure he was 100% serious. This is 9% luck, 40% skill. One way or another, though, he's a bad influence on Tita, yeah. I kind of feel sorry for Olivia, though. Huh? Sure? It's nothing. Much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. We should call it a night soon. That's true. Okay, Tita, Chloe, follow me and I'll show you guys the way. To be fair, I didn't know Olivia was a guy until you mentioned in a stream a while back. I didn't know, and I didn't know, like, Elnan, the guild guy for the capital city, was a guy until, like, the remake. I'm not joking. It was, like, either the remake or, like, the ass in the chapter 4. Huh? What's that? A door. Makoto! Eh. Huh? Estelle? What? Oh, sorry to wake you, Tita. I'm just gonna make sure I locked up properly, okay? I'll be right back, so you just snuggle up and go back to sleep, okay? Okay. Back soon, Stell. She's so cute. Must fight cheek-pinching urges.
Alright, we're gonna circle back to a point I made in the original version of Chapter 1, and that is, you can take almost any dialogue box with Estelle and make a great meme out of it. This is a classic right here. This is like top echelon quality. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the shame table, I bet you. How traumatized did Estelle get this time? Not that much right now. We're kind of vibing. Actually, that would be kind of cruel, so let's not. Okay, gotta calm down. That was probably just Cher or Chloe. Let's double check the beds and locks, though. Estelle's a meme generator and is awesome. Yeah, absolutely. She's at like a broken light. She really freaked out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Joshua's room. Really kind of adorable. Dean, everyone, what should I... Chloe. We'll both do our best, okay? I don't understand how people can sleep with like one blanket. Like, how's that enough? Like, I need weight. You know what I mean? The fog's still really crazy. The beginning of the first game. Anyway, let's check the first floor. Nice little scene we got there. Oh, hi, Cher. Cher? Oh, Estelle, is something wrong? I heard a sound and got up to check it out. I thought it might be you. It was... I'm sorry. Being able to wake when you sense the slightest change in the environment, now you're acting like a proper bracer. I don't know about that. I think I'm just nervous. Got a lot on my mind and I feel kind of confused. I see. I mean, she's not on like Xion levels of trauma or anything like that, right? So hey, are the cards showing you anything? Let's take a look. Monster Reborn. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Yeah, like every other fucking word too. Wow, don't really get how that one card can have that much meaning, and what do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies? Joshua probably. I didn't draw that card for you, Estelle. Sounds like you think some of that does apply to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with what you spoke with Mr. Burns about, would it? Oh god, who shot Mr. Burns? I'm sorry, Estelle, I'm really not trying to rush you. I do think getting it off your chest would help, though, once you're ready. Cher, do you have a few minutes? Honey, you're practically my little sister. You have all my minutes. That's what older sisters are for. Ah, Cher, did you take a look at this photograph? I mean, Xion or Zion? Xion. Also, she's not like Faye in terms of like mental trauma. Really? It's like her mother died and Josh ran off. She'd fit in Xenoblade, I'd say. Estelle handed Dorothy photograph to Cher. Photo? What in? Well, this answers one question at least. I can see why you've been so distracted. Yeah, I bet he's with them as a front of sorts for whatever clandestine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With them, he can do the sorts of things he couldn't easily do if he was having to maintain a brace's face. I wonder what his goals are, though. Cher, aren't you just a little bit surprised? To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldier attacked in the bandit raid was simply knocked unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Joshua's skill had a lot to do with that. Yeah, that's true, being level 78 and everything. Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. I should demand better of a student of mine. To be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. Sometimes I swear it's like the hand of the goddess is guiding her pictures or something. She does seem possessed of the camera of miracles, yes. So, Cher, should I hand this photo over to Ina or Elnan? As a rule, bracers only have one obligation. That is to come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed and to prevent such acts whenever possible. So let me ask you, is Joshua a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with the Capuas to bring terror to liberal skies? Hopefully. What? No, he never do something like that. Then you have exactly zero obligation to report anything. And I see no reason to say anything either, as I too am confident Joshua presents no danger because he's a bitch. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in Joshua or not. But I don't. Is that actually an ongoing question? I do believe in him, I do trust him, but he's with another girl. I'm just so worried. He's out there somewhere and I don't know where, and he got those cold, unfeeling eyes. Like he plays League of Legends. He looks like he doesn't care what happens to himself. I almost want to talk to Dad and try to get Joshua to put into protective custody or something. Estelle. But then, what did I do all this for? Wasn't this all because I wanted to bring Joshua back myself? But then maybe I'm just being a selfish little girl. And, ow, yeah. Once I get this far in, the headache sets in. I see. I wouldn't worry, Estelle. You can do an answer in your own way. We still have half the game left. Give it time. I wouldn't fret. What do you mean? From the sound of it, you have a fairly good grasp on your feelings on this. All you've lost sight of is what you want to actually do. You'll find the answer you need if you take one step at a time. I know you will. Shara. You already seem a lot calmer now that when you got this off the whatever the fuck. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least. That's true. When I heard that Elisa's mom and Luke had both collapsed, I actually kind of felt motivated, you know? Like I can't sit around my own little rain cloud. My own problems seem to fade into the distance a little after that. Oh great, now I sound like a vapid or flightly palm. I don't know about that, though. You're definitely cute enough to be a palm. Whatever that is. Maybe a Moogle. I do think you should keep moving forward, though. Or side to side. You've always solved your problems best by putting one foot in front of the other without stopping and bashing things with a stick. Thanks, Sharon. Now I sound like a charging rhino-sighter, not a palm. Still, really, thanks. I think I kind of see the answer in the distance now. I hardly did anything special. Anyway, Joshua's doing pretty well for himself now, isn't he? I never thought he and that bandit girl would be a match, but they are cute together. Oh, great, now you're getting in on that. We don't know if there's anything going on there, you know. Oh, you think not? She is a very strong-willed, boyish sort of girl. And yet beneath that, there's a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her, I guess. That sounds like just the kind of girl Joshua would snuggle tenderly with. Shara, did you become a perverted old man while I wasn't looking at something? The fog's been in your brain, didn't it? Is Olivia in there? Not tonight. As they overcome perils together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Oh, but Estelle, why are you worried? If someone steals Joshua from you, all I have to do is take back your man. Wright versus Capua, struggle to the death, a one-sided beatdown of epic proportions. What is the difference between Dota and League? Okay, so one is League of Legends. Moving on. I'm joking, Estelle, really. Still, though, if you really want to worry about Joshua, that'd be the thing I'd worry about more in your shoes. You two are at that age, after all. Oh, believe me, I'm plenty worried on that front, too. Like this Chloe, for starters. Huh? Nothing. I totally said nothing. Anyway, even despite all that, I'm actually a lot calmer now. I think I'm gonna get back to bed. Are you gonna stay up, Shara? I won't be up too long in getting back to bed myself. Agati and the others had a point about getting some rest. That's true. What is it? Is there something you're worried about? Oh, well, a little, perhaps. Give me a day or two, Estelle. We can talk about it then. Well, okay. I promise I won't worry about it too much then. Keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. Got a bothersome little sister to handle all the craze in my life. Good night, Shara. Good night, Estelle. Oh? What's going on with you, Shara? Is it Olivia related? The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Losing sight of what you want to do. I wonder who I was really talking about. Oh? The bell! We heard the bell again. Okay, who got knocked out? Thank God it wasn't Tita. Oh, is it me or is it thicker than yesterday? Yeah, I get that a lot too. Yes, it's definitely getting worse. I hope Agate and the others are okay. At this point, good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried. Let's get to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night, along with anything else. Good idea. Welcome back, Jared and Hydro. Alright. What places have I not fished at yet? Alright, we've done Milch Main Road, Elise Highway, Bright Family House Pond, and Sewers Beneath City of Roland. There's still one other one. Hold on. Trails in the Sky SC Fishing Spot Search. Was it Verde Bridge? Oh my god, it is. Yeah, okay, gotta find the Verde Bridge. Thicker fog means P4. Yeah, we actually have to fight Adachi. Okay, what is the difference between Dota, Pokemon Unite, and League? Well, one's a dead game. The other two are Dota and League. I say this not knowing anything about Unite. Stream is at 1 frame a second. We dropped frames for a little bit there. I think we're good now, though. Alright. Verde Bridge was... Oh, hell. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. There you are. Slept well last night, I hope? Wait, no. Did Olivia get knocked out? No, this has to be a prank by him. I'm not gonna fall for it. My goat's still good. Yeah, thanks. Definitely recharge my batteries. Well, not necessary. The extra rest was appreciated. Thanks, you two. The night patrol wasn't too rough, I hope. Thank you for doing that. Not at all. We slept in your shifts, so we're fine. Unless there's one of us still passed out at the hotel. I'm guessing you mean Olivier. Whoa, so he really did do his part last night. That he did. He wouldn't stop complaining, but I think some of it was just for show. He did his job well. We'll be sure to thank him later then. So what's the situation? Anything happened overnight? Night patrol may have been a good idea, but we've had no new reports of people collapsing. It's as we feared. All of yesterday's victims are still out cold and still completely unresponsive. That's awful. Any change in the fog? I swear it's thicker than it was yesterday, but at this point I'm not trying to adjust myself to make a judgment. It's definitely getting thicker. Not only that, but we do have reports of the size of the cloud expanding as well. The entirety of the Malga Trail is now blanketed, all the way to the mine entrance, apparently. Crap. If this gets much worse, keeping people safe will be impossible. Well, it's not all bad news. Between the reports from us and others, the Royal Army has agreed to dispatch 2 full squads here. They'll take over the defense of the city proper. Sweet. We're coming from Bose over the Verde Bridge. That'll be a relief. If the army can take care of the city, that leaves us free to investigate the entire region. Right on. Gives us the chance that we need to find that Ouroboros clan and barrier. My guess is that our suspect must be concealing herself in the region's more remote areas. That gives us a huge amount of ground to cover, definitely the forest. Yeah, Rolanda's region isn't that big, but just the 7 of us can't search the whole thing with a fine-tooth comb. Is there anything specific we should do? On that note, how about I press gang you into helping with the evacuation of citizens to this, whatever the fuck. It seems all but certain that the coma is occurring within the fog, and now the fog's reach is growing. Like I said, we received word earlier that it's reached the Malga Mine, and it's also reached the Pretzel Farm. Pretzel Farm now, too? So we need to bring the pretzels and the miners back into the city. Pause. Where the army unit can keep them safe, then. You do that before you go looking for them? Keeping the city safe does take priority, I guess. As I remember, the mine is some distance from the city, yes, and it sounds like the same is true of the Pretzel Farm. Be wise to split into 2 groups. We shouldn't have to take all 7 of us in one location. Will and Cherry Pretzel would love to see a small army of bracers show up at the door. I agree. Can we go to the farm, then? Agati, Olivia, and I will evacuate the mines, then. Sounds like a plan. Let's go haul Blondie out of bed. My goat! Let's go! He's not in a coma. Huh! Haul me out of bed? What a cruel summoning is this? Ah, you're awake. Why are you strumming your lute? That's what I do every morning. Ah, my rose, but the weather casts a pall on men's hearts this day. I thought to perhaps brighten the mood a little with a lovely serenade. Consider it a ray of sunshine piercing through the gloom courtesy of Olivier Laneheim. How the hell can you be so cheery so early?
It does sound like you actually doing your part out there, though. I'll admit, you can be a good guy when you want to be, Olivier. Indeed, well done.
I merely did my duty as a gentleman and defender of love. To be honest, I had thought about stepping by Estelle's home while I was on patrol for a visit. The fog was so thick I could barely even find the city gate. It was a tragedy, I tell you.
Seriously, just when I was reversing my opinion of you. Let us get Olivia up to speed.
Oh, thank God we skipped this. A very bracer-like mission. Very well, allow me to help. Come, let us away to the farm with the fair lady.
We said you're coming with us. The hell are you getting it wrong on purpose at this point?
Oh, I did not realize you wanted me so badly, Agate. Why, if you keep being that forceful, you scared me away, my lover.
Okay, hang on. I am not your...
This is how I win.
Well, what? Lover? I didn't know you were...
Tita, don't listen to a word he says, okay?
And well, so much for any hope of taking this job seriously. It's better than being too serious. Anyway, if we fulfilled our tomfoolery quotient for the day, we have not. We should really get to work.
We should, really. We're off to the mine, then. Farewell for now, fair ladies. I once knew a man in Nantucket.
So we should get to the pretzel farm on the double. After you, Estelle. You said a friend of yours lives there, right? Yeah, we did some side quests together back in the first game. With the rest of her family, her grandfather Franz, her grandmother Hannah, and her twin siblings Will and Cher. We'll be escorting miners, not counting Tita since she's armed, naturally, so we'll have to stay alert on this one. We're like a Minecraft YouTuber, or a Roblox YouTuber more specifically. Well, we're off, Ina. Good luck out there. Alright, we have to do the Verdi bridge first. Wait, do I need new weapons for these guys? They are bringing a child to war the good guys? Look. If we can equip children with, like, miniguns and, like, bazookas, I'm all for child soldiers. Yeah, they up the damage quotient. Fog been really bad today. Anything okay last night? Anything happen? Wait, a red-haired brazier did drop by before I went to bed. He said he was on patrol. He's a friend of yours from work. Yeah, that's I get. Given the craziness, I'm glad you're here. If you need anything, come on by. Yeah, I'm trying to shop, asshole. Buy that. It's a child with a Gatling gun. It'll be fine. Exactly. Right? It's like, I can't help it when she does the most DPS in the entire party. At that point, she's going to war whether she wants to or not. Alright, Chloe needs better gear. Alright, Chloe, time to deck you out. Alright, Vyogi. Let's go for the serum coat. Look at the ATS bonus. Hold on. Wait. Estelle, can you wear these? God. That's so much ATS. It's 100. I lose speed. I'm gonna put it on Chloe for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on Chloe for now. Oh my god, her quartz situation's abysmal. Ew. Let's go, our healer's back. For now, at least. The moment we get Olivia back, we're benching her. I'm just saying. Okay, there was something else I needed down here. Was it action 3? It might have been. I need another hit. Okay, I think I need a... Action 3. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Okay, now, what else do we need? Get one of those. Get one of those as well. And get a few attack 3s. We can get some more impedes. Okay, good. Kiss from a rose. Okay, now, Orbment. Anything we need to upgrade. Don't think so. Wait. Okay, she already has action 3. Sherazade needs to upgrade action 1 because that's peasant shit. Get action 3. She needs evade 2, why not? Attack 3. Do I go for sleep? Shield 4. No, I don't want less. Impede? Yeah, we go with impede instead of sleep. Tita will hit 99 at 10 and Prestige at 12. True. Okay, we keep Eagle Eye. This goes to attack 3 because Tita needed more DPS, naturally. Get a that. Get a Mind 3. Okay, that's probably good. Okay, let's rip it and tear. And get one into the mine. We need to hurry to the pretzel farm. And we need to go to the Verde Bridge first because we need to get a fishing spot there. Off we go. What level is Chloe? 51! Holy peasant hour, what are we doing? Level 51. How much XP she even get? 174 for those 2 mobs? Alright, Chloe needs some XP in a bad way. I fear what Agate's gonna even have. Holy crit. There you go, Tita. She got all the kills. Let's go. Oh, hey. I did not mean to go there. Who's... Man, halt! Mr. Ashton, hi, it's been a while. It has indeed, Estelle. You too, Scheherazade. You had some guild work, I take it. Yeah, we are, you see. Wait, squad's coming to guard Roland, is that? Yeah, that's us. We'll be protecting the city along with reinforcements from the Haken Gate. This city's screwed. Thank you, sir. Not at all. The duty of the Royal Army is to protect Her Majesty's subjects. How's Roland looking? The fog getting thicker, but there hasn't been any new coma cases. Sorry, Mr. Ashton. Yes, about Luke. From what I've been told, he simply isn't waking up. There's no threat to his health otherwise. You don't need to avoid the topic for my sake. Bye-bye. Right now, we both need to focus on our jobs. I suspect that's the best way we can help save Luke. That's very true. Ashton, please take care of the city for us. Absolutely, leave it to us. Men, listen up. Roland is directly ahead. I want patrol teams to begin their rounds the instant our boots hit the pavement. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Army training, sir. There goes all that cannon fodder. Is that Luke's? Yep, Mr. Ashton is Luke's father. Sure, he's really beside himself with worry, but he's trying not to show it. He seems like a very strong kind of man. In terms of like an emotional kind of way, definitely not in terms of a level and damage kind of way. We'll have to do our very best too. Come on, Pretzel Farm isn't too far ahead if I remember correctly. Yeah, well, we're not heading there, Cher. Yeah? That's what I'm looking for, Tita. That's the damage. Oh my god, Chloe. Not liking the looks of this, Chloe. Just saying. You've had better days, they'll say, Chloe. You've had better days. Get rid of this thing. Thank you. Thank you, Whip and Tear. Tita, I need you to wake up, girl. Yeah, nap time's over.
We're good to go.
Chloe, I need you to level up for me. See, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, Chloe, feel free to level up. Thank you. Learn Chain too, nice. Oh, we broke through the other way of the fog, nice. Good damage. Kill that thing. Chloe's single target does less damage than Tita AoE. Ignore the fact she's 7 levels lower. Imagine getting out-leveled by a 13-year-old. That's crazy. Couldn't be me. I want to show my brother how bald and ginger you can be. Can you do a cute pose for me? I used every ounce of my willpower not to do an Ahigal face, by the way. Every ounce of my willpower. It was harder than you think. But sure, for you, anything. There you go. You're welcome.
Seems you can.
268 XP. Beautiful. Lovely. First class. World class. I'm on top of the world. Why do they not default you to the fucking spell? Now, beat that thing up. Hit him. Alright. Let the 13-year-old handle it from here. Bust up the minigun. Yeah. Unload on him. Spray and pray is the way to play. Light him up. Huge damage. Let's go.
We did it.
That's our monster slayer. Anything you can kill, I can kill better. I can kill anything better than you. Alright, now to fish. Which rod? My rod. Alright, use a shrimplet. Alright, lock in Eye the tiger. Nose. Ah, you. Hold on. Nose. Come on, believe. Believe. Gotta smell the fish. Hold on, lock in. Alright. Gameline incoming. Oh, he's a gaming god. Look at that trout. Not Mike. Huge. Massive fish. Thank you for the Poggy's gift. You're welcome. Anything. Oh yeah, isn't it your birthday soon? Happy birthday-ish. Come on. Oh, buddy, I told you before, but he's a gaming gun. Tiger rockfish, that thing's ugly. It's ugly, so it doesn't deserve to live. My birthday was yesterday, bruh. Happy birthday, Eve. We'll be here a while. Eve, etc. Gotta love fishing minigames and RPGs. There's a thick evil mist blanketing the city and people stuck in comas. We got time to fish. Exactly. Look, it was a mission from the guild. I have to honor it. It would be a miss of me if I didn't. Joe's stuck in a time loop for a little bit. Yeah, it's me just being prepped for ReZero Season 4. I need that season like I need air. Get that damage. True hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane.
Go.
Beating on a space plane one more time tonight. That's totally the lyrics, don't look it up. Backshot. Backshot City. Backshot City. Waldy for half the movie. I think it's time for another rock you like a hurricane. Speeding on a space train one more time tonight. Kill him. Just gotta stabby and wacky.
Oh,
Nice.
done already?
Alright, we got Chloe level 53 at least. Alright, Pretzel Farm is down there. fishing spots that I found. Behind Verde Bridge, Milch, Maine, Elise Highway, Bright Family House, and sewers beneath City of Roland. There's one more. But I don't think we have access to it yet. Blast him. Stab him. Nice. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up right now. Come on, it's lovely weather to beat the shit out of them together. Wait, this thing thought it was gonna like sneak away from me? Oh, hell no. Not today, tomorrow, or yesterday. And most certainly not 2 days from now.
Seems you came up.
Get him. Freaking. Get him. Blast him. Come on, Shira. That's what I'm looking for.
Done already?
Oh! Okay, just kill this one. Nice. Now to beat this one up and blow it away. Blow me away.
Piece of cake.
Beautiful. Welcome to Pretzel Farm. Hello, 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 Fubuki. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please seeing you around the way is going well. Thank you. Appreciate that, Fubuki. And thank you, all of you, for 18,000 subscribers. Now, I should probably address this, because I keep forgetting to do it. So today was supposed to be the 18,000 subscriber special with Mario Kart. Yeah, so like, you know how we were like going to invade Greenland? Well, Greenland hit the first strike, so we have this thing called like Winter Storm Fern. So I didn't want people like preparing for a snowstorm that might drop like 1 to 2 feet of snow in the fucking south. And like trying to like say, oh, I gotta play Mario Kart. Like, take care of yourself. We can like reschedule for like late in the week. Or like 1 week from today, something like that probably. So yeah, we'll just reschedule for like later next week or like a little bit later. It's so foggy, you can barely see the characters. Yeah, it's actually... someone had a lot of Taco Bell and Chipotle at the same time. Considering I had no internet for half the day, oof. Did you forget to plug the Ethernet port in? You know, that can happen. You gotta plug the cable in, you know? But oh man, the fog's like soup here too. Let's go explain the situation to Mr. Pretzel. I doubt even fans would try to go and make a delivery on this mess, I hope, anyway. Knowing Mr. Pretzel, I don't know. The bell. That was... no. Shira! Come on. Oh? What the... I don't know why I thought this was just gonna be a standard visit to the farm. The heck are these? Monsters made of fog. Oh my god, it really is P4. We've no time for debate. Take him down. If world servers go down, do you think Nintendo would notice? No, they probably find out like Twitter the next day. Okay. Oh, they're weak to rocks. Yeah, okay, one spell type you don't have, thanks. Yeah, glad you're here. Okay. Oh, we whacked him. Boom! Does nobody have any rocks? The music? Reach out to the truth. We have shadows now. Estelle's gonna summon a persona next. Oh wait, Shara already has tarot cards. Yeah, exactly. Shara has the tarot cards. We have the fog beast shadows. If we want to make this P3, I mean, Tita can do this. Persona! Just unload mag dump in your head. Oh, it landed. Let's go. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up right now. Close enough. Welcome back, P1. Blue Ascension. Blast an enemy with an explosive fountain of water. Yeah, let me drink too much water. I can do something similar. Whoa. Aiming that gun the wrong way. No way you're alive. Bruh. How we missing with a grenade launcher? Thank you, Shara.
Are we done already?
Wasn't that much XP for Chloe, huh? Did we beat him? Yes, but they were simply a roadblock. We need to find the pretzels now. Left. Woohoo! Maybe no one's home. Oh, they all are. No! Mr. Pretzel! Cher! Will! Whoever you are! Mrs. Pretzel! Tio! No! No! I'm sorry, Estelle, they're all asleep. The ones over here are too. No. He failed again. Estelle, I'm sorry. Damn it all. Looks like whoever's doing this knew what we were planning. That woman in black? There's no doubt in my mind. Estelle, let's carry them to bed. Carry me home. Can you show us where the rooms are? Yeah, we just went into them, Estelle. I mean, a show. Yeah. Would never get any new tracks. I mean, I don't know why they haven't done like any DLC for Mario Kart World at all. If like, you would have figured they would have added like a track or two by now. I don't know why they've been like radio silent with it. Right, they're in bed at least. I wish I had some idea what to do now, though. Sleep or the big forever sleep? I think it's a regular sleep. Estelle, I know this is a shock, but you must put it aside. If you can't, you won't be able to help them. But it's all because I'm no good at this. Skill issue. I'm not even half the bracer my father is. I put everything in so much danger. Because I'm useless. No. No, Estelle, you don't play Machinist in Final Fantasy XIV. No, don't think that. You don't play Outlaw Rogue. Estelle, there's still hope for you. Damn it, damn it! I've acted all strong and confident. But it's all just an act. How am I supposed to fix something like this? Estelle. Damn. Huh? Ah, Scheherazade. Estelle? Well, a pack of fools, Estelle. I make mistakes constantly myself, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. Agate, Zin, and yes, even Cassius, not Olivier. We all do what we can, even as we're painfully aware of our own shortcomings. Ah, she did mention Olivier, because Olivier has no shortcomings. Even Dad? I wonder, do you remember how Cassius didn't make it in time when your mother died? Yeah, bring that one up. Ah, he's never forgiven himself for that, but he still overcame it to walk the path of Abrasa. He never stopped moving forward and always did what he could to protect the people most important to him. Even in the army, he's still striding forward day by day, even if he's uncertain. So Estelle, what will you do? You don't need to overthink it. Just go with what you're feeling. Deep inside tells you. I don't really have an answer. I didn't buy the DLC for Persona 3, but I want to keep moving forward. To protect the people important to me. Even if I'm an idiot right now, I can't stop just because I screwed up. Heh. That's my Estelle. Sorry, Cher. Guess I'm just as annoying as a little sister, huh? Don't worry, honey. Besides, the bigger a pain the kid is, the cuter they are when they're all grown up. Heh. Wait, so that mean I'm not gonna be cute? Oh, sorry, you two. I didn't mean to make a big scene or anything. No, we're fine. We needed some comedy. Never realized how close you and Cher are, Estelle. Kinda jealous now. It was inspiring to watch, actually. Hey. But, Cher, really, what do we do? Rob them. Yeah? They have plenty of valuables here. Easy pickings. Yeah? Mine. That's sold. That sold. That sold. Think of all the money we could get. My guess is the team does not want to update the world map. If that's the whole reason, then I'm gonna hate the open world. They should absolutely do more courses and stuff like that. But it's probably what you said. They probably just don't know how to incorporate into the world. Besides, like, adding a chunk, like, next to it or something. They're updating it with features, so possibly new tracks this year. I hope we get new tracks. But Ichiban being mute. I mean, I really enjoy the actual, like, gameplay of Mario Kart World. But it's like, I've gotten, like, gold to, like, all the tracks. And, like, online for, like, Nintendo games that never has done anything for me. I have no desire to, like, do the open world challenges either, though. It is a problem. One of us is going to have to stay here, but... No worries, I got that covered. Dude, Kevin! Kevin's a girl? Ah. What? Is that... Hello, ladies! It's Kevin! You know him, you love him, you want more of him. Remember Priest, Growls Ritter, Mad Heroism? Man, we just met in Grand Soul. Wasn't expecting to see you again. Hand of ideas at work, I tell ya. What are you doing here, Kevin? Well, it's pretty simple. Last night we got a panicked report about fog, illness, and possibly the end of the world from Father Divine. So in my capacity as one of the grounds letter, I decided to pop on over and see what was what. Wasn't quite expecting to have to hack my way through monster-infested foggy roads. Something got here late this morning. When I checked in at the local Bracer Guild, I heard Estelle's team was over here working, so... Okay, I get the idea. Meaning the Hand of Ideals wasn't involved at all, and you're being a creepy stalker again. Haha, no. What gave you that idea, wink? Okay, putting that aside, what do you mean when you say no worries? Alright, well, I did overhear you guys talking about staying behind. You all go back, I got this covered. Huh? Are you sure, Father? This sort of thing is part of a priest's job. I do have some medical training, so leave your friends to me. Thank you, Father Graham. I'm definitely willing to chalk this one in the Divine Providence column at this point, not Rhode Island. Alright, let's get back to Roland. Okay. Kevin, please take care of everyone. Leave it to me. Fine, I can be alone the goon. All part of the job description. Just leave this to me and head out to the Bracer Guild. Well, I know one thing about Kevin. I really only know one thing about him, though. I know, okay. Slight spoiler for the future. I know he's, slight I say. A little bit more than that. I know he's like the MC for the Trails in the Sky, Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter. The game after this one. Or at least I think he is. From like the Steam like description. Oh shit, wait a minute. No, it's Sled! My goat.
We're good to go.
Hey, Chloe leveled up, cool. Oh, that was like 1,000 XP on the table, man. Now look at him. Yeah, good point, yeah. Also, like, who knows? Maybe, like, the Steam page is, like, supposed to be a debate, and he's, like, actually the villain in the second half or something. Who knows? Still, what are we doing? Tita, I need you to wake up, girl. Dude, Chloe is still so low level. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we need to heal. Okay, nice. I'll leave this to Kevin. We should head back to the guild, right? Wait. Want to beat that thing up. Okay. Hey, good crit. Okay, good. I want the big guy down. Oh god, here we go. Kill that thing. Hit that thing. Hit that thing. Tita gets those two. It didn't even do anything because it's a loser. Look at the XP. Huge. Oh my god, Estelle leveled up. Nice. Blast him. Blast him. Blast him. Got him. Come on. Got him. Blast him. Don't crit me, bro. Got him. Bro! Stop putting Tita to sleep and shit. I need it in the party contributing. Alright. Racer Guild. So the boys finish first, huh? Hey, finally back. How'd it go? I did not think it would take that long. It went well, a lot happened. Hey, kid, have you guys already been to the mine? Yeah, that was a milk run. They were contacted ahead of time. They were ready to move pretty much the instant we arrived. We got back real quick, too. We were, however, attacked by bizarre monsters on the way back. We were just discussing with Ina. We had monsters. Yes, things which appeared from the fog and melted back into it upon defeat. Fog beast, one could say.
Telling you it's P4.
Wait!
Fog Beast, no. We got it all wrong, guys. It wasn't Persona 4. It was Xenoblade. We were right back in first chapter. It's all connected to Xenoblade. I'm telling you. That's like just the same as the ones we fought.
I showed up at the farm too, figures. You guys get hurt?
Well, we're okay, but
That look can't mean anything good.
like something happened, give us a report? Of course. So everyone died, the end. I see, damn, just a moment too late. The fault lies with me. If we got in there a little bit faster, we weren't trying to level Chloe up, we'd have apprehended the suspect. No, it's my fault, really, Cher. I'm the one who wasn't able to get it together fast enough. I don't think anyone's to blame, really. I mean, there's someone, that old lady in black. From the sounds of things, it seemed like you were lured into a trap. A trap?
Think about it, you heard the sound of a bell the moment you stepped onto the farm. The fog beasts were waiting for you and the front door was locked. It sounded as though it was a setup so that you couldn't make it in time.
Wait, you think it was deliberate, like finding Tio and everything?
White, in fact, when combined with the coma cases we know of so far, I'd say our woman in black is very clever. She specifically moved ahead of you to put people you knew and wanted to protect asleep.
You have to actually from a party to do content? Oof. The worst. Man, it would be weird to play an RPG and play as an MC that does not suffer from any trauma once we get to Trails in the Sky 3. That's like the build up to a punchline. Yeah, instead of having to play as an MC that doesn't have... Instead of playing as an MC with trauma, you gotta play as an MC that instills trauma in others. Yeah? You took, now you can give. It's poetry, really, when you think about it.
She specifically moved ahead of you to put people you knew and wanted to protect asleep. Seems we really are being taunted now.
I guess. It's so weird, though. I have no idea who this woman could be. I mean, I'm upset, it's kind of scared, but she just hasn't really taunted us the same way the others did. Yo, I'm back! Oh. Who the heck is this dweeb? Oh, this guy. Ridge? The wallet? Oh, Ridge, you were escorting the group to Gransel. I left Gransel this morning and just got back. Man, what the heck's going on? The fog's getting thicker, and now there's soldiers patrolling the city. Quite a bit has happened since last time. Well, it sounds like I missed a lot. Because I picked a bad time to take a hike, sorry. It's okay, with the passenger ship stopped, we gotta keep travelers safe too. We hardly have time to take those kinds of jobs ourselves. Thank you for your help on that front, Ridge. Yeah, no problem. Though, hey, back up a step. You said something about the sound of a bell, right? That's like something you heard from the fog, right? Oh, yeah, that's about right. We don't know why it's being rung, though. Huh? It looks like this. Rings a bell, if you'll forgive the expression. Kinda thing is, I was coming up the Elise Highway just now. I could have sworn I heard the sound of a bell as I was passing along. What? Rich, where exactly did you hear it? This could be vital. Whoa, give me a second here. I'm incompetent. I think it was just after I left the Garuda Gate. So it must have come from inside Mistwald. Mistwald. Huh. So the fog's connected to a place called Mistwald. Huh. That's the forest to the southeast of the city, yes? First I thought there might be someone there, so I called out in the direction of the sound. I didn't get any answer though, so I figured I must have imagined it until you mentioned it and just kind of abandoned them.
I wonder if it was rung intentionally, knowing this report would reach us.
Now the words are taunt. Sons of. Cher, what do you think? This is so obviously a trap, they may as well hang a sign on it, but we've got no choice but to leap into it anyway. This is a taunt we'll have to answer. Please form your party.
Your aid, please. Your aid, please.
Hashtag not my Olivia, Vio.
This is how Olivia should always sound. Hell yeah, bro.
Milch Main Road Monster and Esmelis Tower Monster. Thunder Quaker. Okay, Milch Main Road.
specializes in mental attacks, so it's Twitter. Prevent confusion. Confusion. I need more lily necklaces. Hold on. We need to buy those. Nothing would surprise me, yeah. Freaking wrong guy. Oh my god. Where do I buy guns? Here. Buy. You. Okay, we need 3 more of you. Alright, everyone gets a lily necklace. Prevents poison, lily necklace for you. Who cares about poison, lily necklace for you. I go 8 alarm, it's better for ATS. Okay, what about orbment situation? Action. Give him action 2. EP cut. Guess we keep that. Mind 3, range 1, hit 3, defense 2. Probably fine. Okay, now, Milch Main Road. To the left, to the left. Became a run. So Troy Baker's roles were usually almost always thinking by Matthew Mercer. That's kind of funny. Dude's an actual assassin. Alright, where's the monster? Oh, hell. Blast him. Okay, living can shoot him. Good. Oh my god. Oh, it does poison? Bro. Oh my god, Olivia's damaged.
Piece of cake.
Whoa, okay, this kelpie looking thing probably is it. Okay, now let's save. Exterminate. Bro, how many are there? Finish it with lightning attacks. And devours their life with arts. There's so many of them. Okay, fire works on them. Okay, that does a little. Okay, air is no good. Would smoke cannon work on him?
Prepare to meet your fate.
It does. Beautiful. Ruh-roh. Good miss. Oh, they didn't do much. Get him with that. Good dodge. Good dodge. Okay, now. Get both of them with this. Okay, blast them. Okay, good. Oh, that landed. Beautiful, dude. Oh, it's synergy. Oh, you just love to see it. Oh my god. Let's go with this. Shoot all three. Nice. They can't hit anything. Let's go. That did barely anything. Blasted. Now there are only two. And they're losers. Just fire. Fire. Blast them. Let's go, Estelle. You're up next. I want this thing dead as a doorstop. Boom. Oh my god. Just keep pumping. Just get him. Easy kill. Then there was one. Now it's time to kill. He can't hit anything. He's incompetent. Yeah? Break him. Break yourself upon my body. Get him. Get him. He can't hit anything. He's a loser, dude. He's a loser. Get him. Wow, he got one hit in. Get him. Get him. Bully him. He can't stop the heat. Get him, Shara. Boom. Good level up as well. Nice. Hello, Darius. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. All right, now we're going to play the game called Where's the Jmulls Tower again. Well, it's not on this road. I think it's to the north. Let's head back to Roland, hit up the inn to rest. So we can get an EP back. No, wrong way. Wait, wasn't the Jmulls Tower to the south? No, it's to the north. I remember. Rest. Nice. To give up Troy Baker, you will get Matthew Mercer. I'm so curious just to find out what the VO casting for P4 remake's gonna be. I'm still very pessimistic about it because, like, you can't, like, beat the P4 cast, but, like, what are they even gonna do? Oh, hell. Blast him. Gonna be an AoE spell. I know that was a crit, probably a waste there, but still. Had to be thorough. Not risking it at all for any biscuit. Bro. 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 He ran away.
Enjoy the show.
What a coward. It actually ran away. I can't believe it. Borderline blasphemous. I found the tower. This freaking thing again. This squirrel is quickly becoming public enemy number 1.
We did it!
Alright. Olivier, I might need you to get a better gun. Like, we're doing, like, negative damage. I need you to, like, lock in for me. But I'm a healer support. I don't care. You're in this party. You do damage. Huge synergy right there. Massive. That's what I'm looking for. And Tita's level 60 now. Beautiful. We somehow got dumplings out of that. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Oh, thank God it's not at the top. Oh, I thought it was at the top of the tower. Oh, thank God. Woof. All right, let's beat it up. Oh, hell.
Prepare to meet your doom!
I couldn't put it on the shocks. Alright, they're really weak to stone attacks. Got it. Alright, good. You have none. Excellent. Great. Love that.
Perk you up.
We keep going for this. Beautiful. Okay, Tita. New plan. You do that, then we do this. We hit him. Then I'm gonna save Estelle's here. That's fine. Got it. Lock in. Blast him with this. Huge. That's fine. Stone impact. Triple kill.
How could I fail?
Oh my God, Olivier, you bum. I mean, you did get a triple kill, so I'm fine with that. But what are we doing, man? Are we dying at the finish line? kill this thing from the freaking Permian. Blast it. Thank you.
Scary.
The fog is so thick, the fish are coming out of water. Easy kill. Now, we need to get back to town. Thankfully, we don't have to like climb the entire tower. The game's not that rude. Yet. Okay, finished and finished. Let's go. Let's go report. Down and down to the map. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold, and more. Hidden in the mountain store. Born underground. Ow! Mainly associated with Xbox. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing P6. It's like I expected it a long time ago, at least an announcement.
Piece of cake.
They've been rather quiet ever since Metaphor. I mean, they did put out a lot of games in like that 1 year. Lost in the Fates, nice. Report. Nice. Give me all that money. Beautiful. Okay, now let's rest up at the inn one more time. And then we gotta figure out what was the main story. A tale as old as time. And possibly pigeons. I'm still a little bit doubtful about the pigeon part. Woman in Black Pursuit. I think now that we have this quest available, we can actually finish the fishing one. I think. Let me check. Only after completing Woman in Black Pursuit. So we need to beat this quest, and then we can do this. Alright. Were they free P3 embassy? Yeah, I kind of hope we get that as well, because I do not like the answer at all. I mean, I like the stuff with, like, Yukari and Igus. But, like, I was not a fan of what they did with Makoto there. But, like, at this point, I have no idea what they're planning. It could be anything. Because, like, my conspiracy theory was always that they kind of planned for something to address that. But, like, with how popular P5 was, who knows? Maybe, like, they course correct. Maybe, like, they changed course, who knows? P3 in a way if they do. See, I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum. I feel like the answer invalidates the message of P3. Because he's not dead. Like, that's my problem with it. It's like, just have him die. By having him as this door, he's in this state of, like, Schrodinger's actual... He's like Schrodinger's cat right now. But he's like a door. He's like Makoto's door. It's like the ending to P3 was so dang good. And it would be so much better without the answer. But, like, I like the answer for, like, what it does for you, like, Yukari, right? Like, that's a really interesting way to, like, tackle grief and all that. But then it's just like, yeah, he's actually still here. And then, like, you build off of that with, like, Persona 4 Arena, where it's like, oh, yeah, so Elizabeth is actually going around trying to find a way to, like, address this, or, like, find a way to free Makoto. So, like, the wheels are in motion. Whether or not they do anything with that will be the question, though. His soul just gets free. That's kind of what I feel like they're going to do. Where it's like, we don't actually, like, bring him back to the land of the living or anything like that. It's just like we allow his soul to move on. Or, the funny outcome, we put his soul into a robot and that way can, like, be with Igus. This area is completely engulfed in fog too. Damn, it was already dark and hard to see here. It'll verge on the unnavigable if we don't pay attention now. Let's focus for but a moment and you would be whatever. Let's keep a close eye on our compass. Yeah, I want to play P1 and 2. I want them to bring it back. But I now have this like perpetual fear with all like modern remasters and remakes of them just like butchering the art style. Because like I liked P3 Reload a lot, don't get me wrong. Whenever I look at a side-by-side comparison of the original like cutscenes compared to Reload, it pisses me off. In like it's a video game kind of way. But like it's also me, so it's like, what don't I get pissed off about, right? Oh good, these are basic enemies now, sick. Poison lava biome, oh god. Maybe the investigation team dance hard enough they will bring the P3 back? Yeah, possibly. That might be the plan. But the people that made the Sky FC remake and doing the P2 remake, yeah, completely different tone, I imagine, but yeah. Yeah, it's like, I would love a P1 and a P2 remake just to see those stories. Also, I want School Days as a theme song. That song is so good from P1. If you guys have never looked up the song School Days from Persona 1, do yourself a favor and do it. It's such a banger.
We're good to go.
Let's go. I so badly don't want to recast, but man, doesn't look good for P4. Yeah. My approach going into it is like, there's like a 99.9% chance I'm not going to like the cast for P4's remake compared to the original. But like, I'm hoping that it's like fine enough to where it can still be good. It's like, it's definitely possible for other people to like try to replicate that feel. But like, man, I love P4 so much. It's so, like, that to me is one of my favorite vibe-based games. Where it's just like, the mechanics don't matter to me as much as they probably should for other people. I like the story, but it's not my favorite story of all time. I just love the characters and the overall feel of P4 so much that it elevates it above everything else for me. Like, my two favorite games from Atlas are, like, either Metaphor or ReFantasio in terms of being, like, an overall video game. But in terms of, like, games that just, like, make me happy to play, it's P4. And, like, to be fair, they've done a recast for P4 before, and I prefer the recast. Mainly with, like, Chie. I vastly prefer the VO they have for her in Golden compared to the original. Not like her original was bad or anything, it's just like the golden one is like what I associate with Chie. So like they could like nail it. I think they nailed it with like P3. I think the P3 recast was really good across the board, and like the new Mitsuru sounds like fucking identical to the old one. So like maybe they can pull like a magic hat out of a rabbit or something, you know? P4 cast feels like they're actually your friends. It's amazing. Exactly. It's like they nailed that vibe. Where it's like, Yuna Rakami was a great, like, self-insert protag. And, like, all the characters felt like they actually cared for it. Well, the other casts do this as well. It's just, for me, P4 is the best example of this. Not that the others do, like, a bad version of this. But, like, the cast of P4 feels like a fucking tight friend group. And, like, you're a part of it. It's, like, a really good feeling. Because, like, that's the feeling it's trying to go for, you know? It's empty. It wouldn't be in this predicament if someone hadn't taken what was inside, Baka. But yeah, it's like, I don't get what it is about so many like modern like remasters and remakes or reimaginings or whatever, where they just butcher the art style compared to the original. Like, even if it's like okay in the new one, there's like some obvious things where it's like anyone that's played this game that can like somewhat form coherent sentences to explain why they like something should be able to tell you why this is a lesser version of that.
Seems you came up short.
It's like, are the cutscenes in like P3 Reload good? Yeah, I very much enjoyed them. When I go back to the original though, with like P3 Fez, which funnily enough isn't the original, but still, like, you get the point. It's like the cutscenes there, they're just better. Whenever I look at like a side-by-side comparison for the vast majority, like at least the few that I looked at. It's like the same thing that's going on with like Halo. It's like, if you guys ever want to see me actually get very upset in a video, it's like, look at any of my videos after like the first one that I did for Halo Campaign Evolved. It's like, you will know if I'm actually upset by something if I sound like I do when I'm talking about Halo. That's when I'm actually upset. They're releasing a remake of P4. Yeah, you may not have heard of it because they released like one trailer for it and like they stopped talking about it for some reason. It's like very, very early in development, or at least it was when they announced it. Being friends. Yeah, I fucking hate the word filler. Like, it used to have an actual meaning. Now people use it for anything that's like remotely character development, or like not some like massive plot moving point, or like a fight scene. It's the worst thing ever. Like, all those scenes in P4, I wouldn't call them filler, because they're designed to like further the characters and their dynamics with each other. That stuff matters. Can we stop like minimizing this shit? It's why I can't stand like any kind of Western TV show nowadays. Not because it's Western, because they all follow this 8-episode per season bullshit. And it's like, bro, I don't care about you wanting to feel like you're an actual movie. You're not. You're a TV show. I want my episodes that focus on actually having these characters feel like they're actually characters, making them remotely likable. I don't just want plot beat. All your shows have to feel the fucking same. Make these characters somewhat likable. Now, 12-episode anime season's way better. Because, like, unironically, those 4 extra episodes go a long way.
Piece of cake.
Is this when Atlas started making amazing music? Ah, I see you listen to School Days, yeah. Only played P4 2 times, so. Uncle Iroh visiting his son's grave, filler. Yeah, it's like if anyone ever said, like, have people actually said Tales from Ba Sing Se is filler? Like, did anyone look at, like, Uncle Iroh visiting his son's grave and the whole Leaves from the Vine section and say, this is filler, why does this exist? That's the easiest way to make me stop caring about your fucking garbage opinion. Okay, yeah, okay. Circling back. That's important later on. Yeah. It's like, I'll tell you a scene in Persona that is definitely filler. The hot spring scene in Persona 5 Strikers specifically. That one's just there for like the quota. Some Naruto filler is low-key good. I'm just saying this from the bottom of my heart. The filler in Naruto is better than the main plot. Genuinely. Because it remembers it's actually a ninja show. And like the main plot like forgets that after the original. I'll tell you another show where legit the filler is better than the main story. Fairy Tail. It's like I went through a lot of those arcs just hoping for more filler because the filler's so funny. It's like I love Fairy Tail. I mean, I'm a big Fairy Tail fan, but I love Fairy Tail filler because it's so funny. I legit don't remember there being a hot spring scene in P5. There wasn't one in the original, but like you said, P5 Strikers there was. Oh wait, it wasn't filler because they like used it for like a plot point. I forgot about this. It wasn't filler because they used it for like a plot point to like lure out the police or something. No, I think that happened after the hot spring scene actually. It was so forgettable, I forget. But I love P5 Strikers. We need to heal. It's like, you know what show got me to really hate the 8-episode per season format? Mandalorian. Because, like, I loved season 1. Season 2 was fine. And I'm like, okay, I'm invested. Now I gotta wait until you decide to make another season. It's like, I miss the era of, like, USA Network, where it's like Monk, Psych, White Collar, where it's like you would get multiple, like, 24 episodes a year. You get a Christmas episode. And it's like, this is the kind of shit I need, right? That's what I'm looking for. That's the good stuff. Supernatural, right? We don't talk about Burrito? Yeah. Oh God, Boruto. I am normally not a fan of like series that do the next generation. Like that entire idea, I just lose interest, especially when they completely change the aesthetic of the fucking show, Avatar. It's like, oh yeah, you love this like, I don't know if medieval's the right word, but I feel like it's analogous to like what I mean. You love this like medieval story, so with a bunch of cultures, maybe like in Western society you don't normally like are familiar with. Yeah, so like next season we have like technology and shit. Naruto, what the hell are they doing with video games? Why do we have this tech? I want it to be about ninjas.
We did it!
It's like we don't have to have the entire technological revolution off screen. But we did it IRL. I don't give a shit. After minutes of frantic searching, you close the lid, panting heavily. Pause. It's time to admit you have a problem. Well, maybe it's a game trying to tell me something. Boruto is so annoying. There's a part of me that has a conspiracy for Boruto that I know is wrong, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I know this isn't correct, but like, there's a part of me that feels as if it is, as if it's true. And it's like, they originally wanted, or it's like, at some point, not originally wanted, at some point, Kishimoto like regretted making Sasuke a dude and wanted like either Naruto or Sasuke to be the opposite sex for like a romance story between those two, because they have infinitely more like story than their actual relationships. And they're like, well, fuck it, let's just do it with Boruto. It's like, I know that's not true, but like in my heart of hearts, it feels like I'm onto something. They're reminded of Patrick, bro. We have technology. Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorite scenes from like SpongeBob. SpongeBob, look, we have technology. Love that scene. Clapped.
Seems you came up short.
The first time I watched it, so yeah, it's like Sasuke and Naruto have more like romantic tension and more kiss scenes, I might add, than like the actual romantic partners do. Lily necklace. Glad I bought 4 of these. But you notice a little hole in the back of the box. The view from there isn't too bad either. It also doesn't help that like the anime apparently butchered Sakura's character. Like that didn't help. Found black bangle. Oh, hey, is there something in here? Nope. Fair enough. Okay, so this is a room we don't need. We can leave now. Another way to go. Up here. Chest. Celestial bomb. Chest yawns open as if to swallow you into its infinite emptiness. Was far from healthy? Oh, absolutely. But, like, that was also kind of the point. It's like, I'm mostly memeing with that, right? But, like... my bigger underlying point with Naruto is that, like... I feel like this relationship between some of the characters are a bit, like, lopsided. Or, like, some characters need way more screen time with each other than they actually got. It's like, I like Hinata as a character. She needed way more screen time with Naruto. Because, like, they put all of the romance between those two basically in like, the final movie. And, like, I like Hinata and Naruto, don't get me wrong. But it's like, you need more screen time with those two. Wow. Oh. Tch. That try to end it, I just can't. Yeah, that's my other thing. It's like... those relationships need to be way better handled. They just weren't that compelling in the end. Well, what the heck was all that? The instant the bell rang, we were engulfed in fog. No. Why? We back at the beginning or something? Where are we now? The scenery is all different all of a sudden. We appear to have been seen somewhere else. Shiro, what should we do? Calm down, Estelle. There should probably be a way out. We need to focus and find that. Right. It's like, when it comes to like romances and like games and stuff like that, or like anime and stuff like that, I'm pretty picky, but I have like one underlying golden rule. Have the couple have the most screen time with each other. It's like in Naruto, right? They fucked that up. In Bleach, they don't do that either. And it's like, you make the character feel as if they're close with someone else, and then it's like the relationships are all different. It's a personal pet peeve of mine. Like, that can work, don't get me wrong. It's just a personal preference. And I love Naruto for the most part until the 4th Great Ninja War. That's when it like did one of these. It's like, funnily enough, another reason why I like Naruto filler. It's like, it actually gives Naruto and Hinata scenes. Like, good. Cher, do you get the sense the bell rings are getting louder? I'm sure of it. I believe there may be a hint. Oh, thank you, game. I've actually to listen. Quieter. We'll go to the left. sounds the same. He is awful at making romance stories. Alright, at that point. Yeah, like, to me, it just makes the romance feel like not as earned as it should be when you spend, like, all your time pairing the MC up with someone else. Where the f... Yeah, this song is great. I feel like we're walking in circles. What should we do? Send the volume of the bell as a hint. We could just understand the reasoning behind how it gets louder then. Not again. Wow, out of time. We're back. This is near the Great Survey Tree. Seems we got lost in an illusion. An illusion? The stench of a trap ahead is so thick it overwhelms the cool scent of the forest. We should ensure we are prepared. Because I have no idea. Funnily enough, I think like Naruto the last movie, the one where like Naruto and Hinata actually end up together, that's really well done in my opinion. Oh, we found the tree. Sick. Hey! Sure enough, a gospel. For the fallen one. There's fog forming on the water. Maybe this is where the fog is coming from. We need to remove that gospel right now. Huh? Wow. A screen effect. More fog monsters. Quite a bit more powerful looking than the ones on the farm. They come, pause. Okay, that's way more than what just showed. Okay, we need rocks. Which you don't have. Great, sick. Go for the cannon.
Scary.
Go for that. Oh! Sleep! Let's just heal it. Alright, lock in. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, just let Olivia go. Please. No, dude! Stop fucking hitting him! Why does... Oh my god, I gotta read the descriptions. Fuck. Invulnerable to auto attacks? Oh, I should have read. Oh my god. Oh, reading, my one weakness.
We're good to go.
Go for that. Welcome back, Hydro. If they end up together, exactly, Ultima. Okay. Ooh, wow, you're low on HP. Let's fix that.
Take that.
Heal you up. Alright, this is still winnable. Need to stop healing my opposition, though.
Let me show you the true life. Take that.
Okay, we gotta kill at least. Weapon attacks will heal. So why don't you get rid of this thing first? Okay. Let's heal everyone. Thank you, Tita. Can we kill him? Oh yeah, there's a lot of Dragon Ball announcements today. New Dragon Ball game got announced. Cool. Dragon Ball Super Season 2. How they have not done Dragon Ball Super Season 2 yet blows my mind. Why did it take this long? Wasn't there a rumor, by the way, that they were going to do like a remake of Super anyways?
My love, I can...
Okay, heal. Okay. Let's go for that. Okay, it's not much, but it's something. They don't have much HP, so I'd have to worry about that too much. But with the characters that have Earth-based abilities, we'll use that. Drop that here. Come on. Go with that. I can tank that. Heal. There you go, Tita. There you go. Stop canceling my spells. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's massive. Comet. I need you to die. Die already. Won't you die for me? Stop canceling my spells. Won't you die for me? Nice. Nice. Finally. Double kill, let's go! Don't heal, don't heal, don't heal. I think it healed. Oh, fucking God, die already! Thank God, okay. That's fine, we can work around that. Heal. Good heal. Now we just art spam. That's fine. That's more than fine. Get him. Estelle, wakey wakey, go. Come on. Shadow Spear. Soul Blur. Get him. We're whittling him down like a block of wood. Meanwhile, Estelle's having a nap of a life. Another day older and deeper in debt. You throw one on out, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. That took me way longer than probably should have. Okay, today we learned you gotta actually read. Who knew? You can't just unga bunga everything. Unfortunately. Okay, almost murdered by fog, but we're alive. Don't you guard down, those were just phantoms. The person who controlled them is around here somewhere. But where? You've done very well. Your efforts deserve a reward, and I shall give you the sweetest I am able. Come on, let's see if I nailed the voice. What the? No! I walk a lonely road. Huh? Reading in an RPG? Why would anyone do that? Exactly, Koshi. So you get me. Also, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. This is my house? Whoa, it's in 3D or something. But I was at Mistwald. And when did the fog clear? I'm leveled up my wood cutting other dude a day. Phew, that should be enough. The dad? Oh, Estelle. What's wrong? You're up early. I see now. You want to spend some time with your papa who's been gone for so long, huh? Alright then. Leap into Papa's arms, Estelle. He's ready. Oh, don't treat me like I'm 4 years old, Dad. Aren't you busy with the army work? How'd you think of wait for time off? I mean, come on, at least tell me ahead of time. We could have matched schedule. Oh dear, there's energetic so early. Okay, look, I know they're just a bunch of sprites, right? But she does kind of look like Estelle. Is it just the hair color and style? Yes. However, right, like, you know what I mean? My poor back, I'm getting old. My back started feeling way better when I fixed like my sleeping at night. I used to, because I had like acid reflux for the longest time. So I'm like, I will stack just pillows up. So I'm basically sleeping in a sitting position. But the pillows provide like no back support for me. So my back would always hurt after like the most minor of things. Went down to like one pillow. Infinitely better. Oh, Lena. I think I woke Estelle up with my log chopping. We were just getting some quality father-daughter time in. Oh, really? Wow, she does look like Estelle. Estelle seems a little less enthused than you, though. Don't nag her too much, or she'll get annoyed. What? Never! Estelle, you don't hate Papa, do you? I know I'm not home much because of my work, but remember, Estelle, Papa loves you more than anything. Wait, it's all right. I think she's a bit shy because she hasn't seen you in so long, dear. Isn't that right, Estelle? Is that... Mom? Why, what's this all of a sudden? Did you forget Mama's face? It's... Oh my god, I shrunk! Mama, it's really Mama! Mama! Huh? Mama! Ooh! Life had just begun! Oh goodness, Estelle, what is it? Did you have a bad dream? I don't remember much of it, but you were gone, Mama, and you couldn't come home, and I was sad, and... Well, don't worry. Mama's right here, and I'm not going anywhere either. Until you wake up, I promise. So just relax. All right, sweetie? Oh, okay. Papa's feeling a bit lonely over here, you know? Oh, darling, you still there? Oof. Ouch, an axe through my heart, Lena. Oh, come on, just joking. Here. Ah, yes. Good morning, Daddy. Aw. Oh, an excellent tackle. All right, today Papa will play any game you want, Estelle, like Mario Kart, or The Witcher 3, or Duke Nukem Forever. Really? Cassius Bright never goes back on his word except on Tuesdays. I'll play anything you want, even House, not MD. Well, then I want to go fishing. Oh, now that's, my daughter, an excellent choice. Although most people think of fishing as a man's hobby. You sure you don't want to play house? Nuh-uh, I want to go fishing, Attigo. Do you think it's all right, Lena? It'll be fine, darling. There are plenty of ways to be feminine. Although unless you brave fishers want to go fishing for breakfast. Oh, good idea. Breakfast? Yeah. Mom, I'm really hungry. I want to eat soon, so I'll be a big girl to help. Let me go put on some coffee. Thank you, you two. But first, Estelle, remember to wash your hands. You're filthy. I was rummaging in pig shit. Yeah, I know. Wash your hands, girl. Those were happy days. This is just mean to do this to Estelle. Yeah, they heard us earlier when we said Estelle didn't have enough mental trauma. They're like, oh. Okay, bet. Lock in. Mornings spent together as a family, whole, like wheat, and complete. I'm Jamie Wade, and on this episode of River Monsters... Dude, it's Blinky from The Simpsons! Playing among the trees and fields, watched over by loving parents. Is this the Trails version of Infinite Tsukuyomi? No, it's actually Aizen. Shata, Hyoko, Suigetsu. You just hear the Aizen theme. Helping with the chores. Only when you wanted to, though. Sleeping with some random stranger we stuffed. Oh, that's the mother. I thought it was like a giant life-size doll or something. And at night, falling asleep embraced by a mother's warmth. Cassia sleeping out in the cold or something. Days of happiness with no sight or knowledge of sadness or loneliness. It was the closest one could come to bliss. Well, it's about time I head out. Estelle, I'll be back to play again in the spring, okay? Well, okay, but you just came by to play and now you're going home already. Can you stay another day, Shira? Well, I'd really love to, but everyone at the circus is waiting for me, too. You see, I still play a Wii U in the year 2026. Who cares about the circus? Madagascar 3 side-eyeing this. Now, Estelle, don't be selfish. Shira, thank you again for coming over. You always go out of your way for Estelle's sake. Nah, it's okay. I love playing with her too. Besides, Mrs. Bright, your cooking is amazing. Like I'd ever miss that. Oh, don't flatter me too much. I use this thing called salt. Come by to play anytime you want, Shira. I'll even treat you to some of my special reserve brandy next time. Yeah. Giving alcohol to kids, my favorite Minecraft activity. Wait, really? Sweet! I guess Trails in the Sky. Darling. It was a joke, of course. I was gonna give her Everclear. Shira, please don't take Cassius up on that offer. I don't care how much you want to try it, you're only 12. Save that for when you're older. Maybe give a sip or two. Or 20 million, but absolutely nothing serious until you're an adult. But... Shira... Yeah, totally wait until I'm older. Okay, yeah, totally. I wish someone would let me try a little, though. Olivia somewhere in, like, Erebodi going, I feel disturbance in the Force. Mr. Harvey and Lucy don't let me have any either. That's a good thing, trust me. Anyway, do give a regard to everyone at the circus. Invite Mr. Harvey and everyone else next time, too, if you wish. I'd be happy to host a barbecue in the garden. Okay, I'll be sure to tell them. Well, goodbye, Estelle. Be good. I will. Bye-bye, Shira. Bye-bye. It does feel lonelier somehow whenever she leaves. She did say she'll be returning in the spring. I do have some time off around then, so we'll make a big party of it next time. That would be perfect. Daddy, Mommy, I want a sibling too. It's something about the use of like the character model PNGs and the text boxes with this like dialogue that is just so funny to me. It's like that facing, I want a sibling. Comedy gold. What? Oh, well, God, it's been a while. I mean, I'm down for it. Oh yeah, Estelle, thanks for hooking me up. I mean, you only get to play with Cher sometimes, so I want a sibling I can always play with. You heard the girl. That's quite a request, Estelle. How's this thing even work? Oh, so you want a little brother or sister, sweetie? Well, you know, we'll go to the character creator. This is one thing we can't promise we can give you. He can't get it up anymore. It's up to Idios to decide when people are born. Really? Yes, you see, when the goddess decides to give parents a child and two people fuck, she sends a beautiful bird from the cloud tops carrying the baby. And then often late at night, the bird delivers the baby to the mama and papa. Oh, I get it. I'll pray really hard to the goddess then. Well, that might help too. Perhaps if you're a very good girl, Estelle, the goddess will send us one as a reward. I'll be the goodest girl ever then. You're amazing at this as always. Fuck yeah, no condom. Darling, don't act like you have no part in this. You'll have some hard work to do, too, after all. Damn. Thank God. Well, we could get to work right now if you want, right over there. Hey, perhaps later. Right now, I need to get dinner ready.
Right.
Huh? I'll be in the kitchen. What are you two going to be up to?
But indeed. Still want to go fish with Papa again. I'm gonna need some vitamins.
No, I'm okay. I think I want to play around here for a bit.
Huh. Well, I suppose we can catch up on a few things in my office.
Poor thing to be shut down by both of the women in his life. Still be careful when you play, alright?
Don't play near the pond when you're alone.
Okay.
You know, now that we're alone.
A sibling, huh? That's funny, my heart feels kinda weird. It's like I forgot something. Somewhere. Also, I should not go in that house right now, under any circumstance. Unless it's under the South Park Stick of Truth, and I do not need that boss battle. I do not need to be dodging Cassie's balls. Gotta find it. Not Cassie's balls, though, right? That's a very important distinction. Down by the river.
One day Joshua will leave his emo arc? Never. Let's go play in the woods.
I shouldn't go without an adult. I better get home before someone scolds me.
What is it, Estelle? You want to play with Papa after all?
Not really. You're boring.
I see.
Dada, what you reading?
This is called the Great Bracer Guild House of Zemuria.
Razor? Sounds boring. Can I eat it?
Although this book might be a bit hard for you to understand, Estelle, I know how about I read you a picture book like Mama does.
No, not right now. You're boring.
Yeah, well, if you wish. No one wants me. Only Bracer Guild chapter, house, and liberals in Gransel. If we had a guild house in each major city, it would remove a tremendous amount of pressure from the army and peacekeeping. When I return to Leaston, I should have another go at convincing Morgan it's a good idea.
Let me see. We had stew yesterday, so we'll do stew tomorrow and today and the day after that, the day after that, and the day after that. Tonight we'll have omelets, I think. Really? Yay! Mama's omelets are the best. Oh, what's this? I didn't know you liked them that much. Mama and Papa like omelets too. I suppose it's one of those things you've inherited, sweetie. We put cocaine in them too. And with it some onion gratin and a salad with wild vegetables. Hey, well, we didn't do the salad though. I hope that sounds good, sweetie. Never in my life would I ever want a salad with my omelet. Will be chicken omelets with some soft cooked eggs. What's a chicken omelet? Does that mean you put like pieces of chicken in the omelet? Or is it just like a chicken egg situation where it's like it's specifying that the omelet's made from chicken eggs? That's a weird label. Glad we have this other room. Huh? Was it this room? I don't know. Maybe I should ask Daddy. What about out here? Oh, our room. Alright, where's my Gundam set? Transformers? Where's the gaming PC? That's the better question. I haven't seen one gaming PC in this entire house. They're remaking the first Super Arc as a movie. Doesn't that already exist? Like the one with Beers comes into play, right? Like, isn't that already a movie as well? Hey, Daddy, what's in the room on the second floor?
Oh, the one in the bedroom? That's a storage room.
Stowage room?
Storage, Estelle. It's a place where you keep things when you don't have much use. Like a toy chest, but bigger. We haven't been in there since how long now?
Must be covered in dust and cobwebs.
Oh, where's the key to it?
Wait, what are you doing in there?
I want to go exploring.
Those can't hurt.
They're remaking the Ark into a super movie instead of a Z movie. Is there a difference? Is there a Steam Deck at least? That's the real question, right? Like, do we at least have a Steam Deck or like a Switch for like Xenoblade? Like, what are we doing? Like a Yakudon in Japan? Oh, okay. Hold up, how Estelle mom died? Basically what No Originality said. During the war with Erabonia, the country directly to the north of like the country we're in right now, which is liberal, they bombed the clock tower that Estelle's mom was in, and Estelle's mom died protecting Estelle from like the falling rubble in the blast. Thank you, Koshi.
Go on and ask her for it.
Okay. Where the hell'd she go? Didn't the mother despawn? Oh, here she is. Let's see. That should be the last of the onions. And now, why are we keeping onions outside? Mama, there you are. Oh, Estelle. Trying to stick a bit of food already. Oh, no. I got a question, Mama. Oh? Estelle explained that she was looking for the key to the storage room. Want to explore the storage room? It's all dusty, though. You get very dirty. Oh, Well, all right. You know the small set of drawers near Mama's bed, right? The key's in the topmost drawer. Do not go to the one in the bottom. I repeat, do not go to the drawer at the bottom. Thanks, Mama. They have a bedroom? So the top drawer. Here it is, yay!
Why are you rummaging through my shit? Found the key, did you? Remember, still, it's probably going to be very dusty. Try not to drag too much around the rest of the house. Your mother will have a fit otherwise.
I promise I won't. Much.
The door is locked.
No. I'm a rebel. Yeah? You can't tell me what to do. Oh, wow, what a shithole. Wow, this room has lots of stuff, but... This is weird. Why does my heart feel so funny? I just remembered the Ubisoft canceled Prince of Persia. Yeah. Isn't there a rumor, though, they're doing like a Rayman 30-year anniversary thing or something? Can I climb the ladder? Found harmonica. Wow, it's pretty. This is a music thingy you blow, right? I'm gonna try playing it.
Hey, Lord, I got something else you can blow.
Oh, no, not now. We go out of the porch? Yeah, give the kid a musical instrument. That way he can have as much noise as possible out, like on all hours of the day. That's a very lovely harmonica you have there. It was in the storeroom. Is it yours, Daddy?
It isn't, but I stole it off some kid. I don't believe it's Lena's either. I wonder whose it is. May I see it for a moment, Estelle?
Okay.
Let me see the stamp of Reveld. Why, this was made in Erabonia. Now I really have no idea whose this might be.
Huh? Wrapping her fingers around it with a gentle motion.
Well, you're the one who found it, so perhaps it's a gift from Idios. Why not try playing it?
Okay. How bad do those 7 games have to be that Ubisoft canceled them all? They were being developed by Ubisoft. That should answer your question. You know, it's a bit of a slam dunk there. Oh my goodness, what a lovely harmonica.
Did you find that in a storage room? Yep. Mama, is it yours? No, I don't remember ever owning a harmonica. I don't remember your father ever serenading me with one either. I wonder who it belongs to. And you're a great treasure, dude. Those almonds look good, though. Holy shit! How much salad do you need? The bowl is overflowing, dude. Look how much there is. Joshua's song. Played badly. The more Ubisoft fails, the more pride I feel for Sandful. It's got a pretty sound, but it's kind of hard. You hear that, Lena? But it's weird. I feel like I've heard this before. Where do we wash our hands? The outhouse? Wait, we have a monster guide? Where did I hear this? Maybe I should play it there. Oh! Right here. Nice. This is such a nice scene. I still now play The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Yeah, she busts out a violin or a fiddle. I can't play it at all. This harmonica thing is hard. Seems like it should be easy, but it's way too hard. Hear that, Lena? Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration. Huh? Overall, though, it's a great song. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What Estelle told Joshua. All that, well, game ago. What's it called again? I completely forgot the name of this song, by the way, so I really need this scene to remind me. No, dude! It skips! That was my opportunity to learn what the song was called, because I forgot! It was... where? Oh, she's getting better, though. Why does it look like she's nuzzling the thing? No, that's not it. No, it goes like this. I'm not playing any... SpongeBob, I'm not playing any wrong notes. No, you're playing it like this. But it's actually supposed to sound like this. Whereabouts of light, and she's growing up. Remembering Joshua. By playing the song. Hey, Joshua. The Whereabouts of Light. I finally played it. Ah, that's such a lovely song. Oh. Mom. Well, I'm not really your mother, Estelle. I'm a phantom. Not P5, I suppose. A memory of the Lena Bright you once knew. As I suspect you've already realized, everything that's happened until now has been a dream. It was only just a dream. Yeah, I kinda figured. Even if it is a dream, though, you're still my mom, Mom. This was maybe the happiest time of my life. A lot of people feel that way about their childhoods, Estelle. But even so, you're going, aren't you? Yeah. There are people waiting for me. And there's something really important I've got to do. I see. Joshua, you said. He sounds like quite a handsome young man. Oh, Mom. Look at you, you're beet red, sweetie. It's funny. I'm not truly Lena. And yet, I feel peaceful. My little Estella's all grown up. Strong. She's even found true love. As a mother, I couldn't be any happier. Mom. Now, don't make that face. Didn't you remember you have something you need to do? Heaven? That is the end of the dream. Beyond that gate is the ending to Xenoblade X. The way back to the waking world. Now, go on with your head held high, Al. Product provided by Nintendo for Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Yeah. Thank you, product provided by Nintendo for Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. I kinda wanted to eat your omelet again before the end, though. Really? If you want to have it, you should try making it yourself. Here's the recipe. Your omelet will probably be just as good as mine, if not better. What do you... Everything you are as a parent, your skills, your dreams, your hopes for the future, you pass down to your children, knowingly or not. Even if you never have the chance to teach them directly, everything you do, every thought and word, they carry with them as long as they live. You carry me with you, Estelle. Omelet and all. Not physically, because I'm dead. Mom. Yeah. I guess I do. Mom. I'll be going then. Give my regards to your father. And to Joshua. I will. I promise. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye. Mom. What a beautiful scene. Goodbye. Me darling Estelle. This game is so good. Estelle, wake up. Sure. I want to go back. Estelle? Thank God, Dios, you woke up. Yeah. It was like a really long dream.
Do I have to bust out the Nelly again?
Now I get it. It's because of this. Hey guys, happy dream time is over. Come on, back to reality, chop chop. Estelle?
I had a great dream. It was filled with booze and women.
Still.
A dream. Trapped in a dream, huh?
Thank goodness you're awake. You still surprise me sometimes, Estelle. Not only did you wake up on your own, but you woke up the others as well. Now then, with that settled. You're there, aren't you? Show yourself, Luciola. Lucario? They missed a chance to give you the recipe here, I swear. I thought that's what this was all like going towards. Do they not give you the recipe for the omelet? I felt like after the scene would end, they would just give you the recipe or something. What? You have called for me at last. What? I knew it. It has been a very, very long time, Sherazad. 8 years or more now, About that, yes. To think you would ever be responsible for something like this. What are you doing, Lucy? Wait, hold on. Shara, you know this person? Why, Estelle, sweetheart, that hurts. Have you forgotten me so quickly? What in the world do you mean? The nice lady who showed you all those wonderful tarot card games and read your fortune. Don't you remember? Why? But she was... No way. You're Miss Lucy? Oh, that is that is who I was once. But now, my purpose is different. Behold my titties. Now I am enforcer number 6 to the Grand Master of Ouroboros, Luciola the Bewitching Belle. But why? How? I would imagine Shara has figured it out, yes? Illusion magic using a bell, your specialty, Lucy. I hope you won't try to tell me the fog all over Roland is an illusion, however. No, of course not. That was a phenomenon caused by the gospel. It has worked well as a catalyst of sorts to interfere with dreams. A cataclysm, the WoW expansion? Are you saying the gospel can affect the human mind? It seems it can. My bell was little more than a guiding hand. The gospel, the fog, and the bell together create a dream so real that illusions cannot compare. A single, simple, happy dream, bereft of suffering and loneliness. A dream you wish was real. But that's... Dreams are not a toy for you to abuse. Part of Ouroboros. Oh my god, Olivia's getting angry. You know it's serious. Hey, Enforcer. Why is the Society doing all of this? What are you hoping to gain with these bizarre experiments? I am but a servant, Estelle, the striking hand of the Grandmaster, and the Anguis. In truth, I myself have been little more than a catalyst for this experiment. You shall have to ask the Professor or Lo for details. The Professor. Lo. I've heard these names again and again, but who are they? You will see. When the time comes, which may not be far off now. It is ironic, though. You've met them before. Both. What? Both of them, huh? Lucy. Oh, yeah, duh. Lucy, may I say one thing? Oh, of course. At first, I didn't intend to stay in Liberal for long. I was simply looking for a place to run away to. Really. Until you came back. But now it's been 8 years. Now we have friends, companions, people I consider family, a job I'm proud of. I am no longer the dancing girl Shara of the Harvey troupe. I am Sherazad Harvey, the Bracer. The Harvey troupe, oh. Shara. This new home of mine. I will not allow anyone to harm it, not even you, Lucy. Good. Your spirit is as strong as ever, Sherazad. And the power of the Society grows enormous, even more so with the power of the Gospels. If you wish to oppose us, you will need everything you have. Ah, Lucy, don't fret. We shall meet again, and soon. Perhaps then we can fill in the long gaps between those lost years. Dang, she despawned. Shara. How maddening. She's gotten away. But we've put an end to the trouble. Those slumbering should awaken soon. Hey, all's well that ends well. I don't know what I've been told. A dream. I saw a dream. I like how Ashton put one of the gods in his son's room. That's a nice little touch. It's timing and pose so the fog cuts accuracy. Who the hell are you in my house? I see what a mess this was. I'm sorry, Ina. I should have spoken to everyone about my suspicions sooner. Not a problem, Cher. Even if we had known it was an acquaintance of yours, it sounds like it wouldn't have helped much. Just pay for my drinks next time and we'll call it even. You better go bankrupt. You got it. Given the way you two drink, I'm not sure that's the best promise to make, Cher. Oh god, not again. The fog is cleared and everyone who was asleep has awoken. Great work, everyone. You actually cleared several full jobs in this one, so let me pay them all out right now. Hell yeah! Look at that. Oh, dude, 9 BP! Oh, yeah. D+, Death Blow 1! Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? 1! Oh, now we're talking 5,000 Mira and 5 BP. I don't know, it still feels like we didn't manage a real solution to this one either. And now the gospel can mess with people's minds too. What can't it do? That's like pure oral fiction as far as most people are concerned, right? Yeah, that's one's the hardest to explain so far. I think I need to call Grandpa and send him a letter. Well, either way, all we can do is wait for Gramps to finish picking apart the gospel he's got on hand. And going off the pace we have right now, I imagine the next chapter could be for me. More to the point, I think the society's really starting to tip their hand. Heading in this event, we know of 5 enforcers in total. Yes. Enforcer number 10, Blue Blonde the Phantom Thief. This guy dresses like a white mage in Final Fantasy XIV. Enforcer number 8, Walter the Dire Wolf, also known as a Turk from Final Fantasy VII. Enforcer number 15, Renee the Angel of Slaughter from Madoka Magica. Enforcer number 6, Luciola the Bewitching Bell from your Incognito tab. And Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool from Oran High School Club. Or High School Host Club, whatever. And in addition to those 5, we have also heard 2 names repeatedly, the Professor and Lo. It seems likely one of those 2 is the man we know as Lieutenant Lorenz. Yeah, seems likely. And Luciola said I know both of them. It's very possible Lorenz Belga was a false or even stolen identity. What gets me is that this whole mess is supposed to be the work of 7 people. That's just the craziest damn thing I've ever heard. 7 people did all of this? It does seem incredible, but I'm perfectly willing to believe it. I still feel as if like 75% of the teaser that was at the end of first chapter's remake was for parts that we haven't even gotten to yet. The airship fight, the fucking dragon, right? I feel like most of it we haven't even gotten to yet. It does seem incredible, but I'm perfectly willing to believe it. We'll need to be prepared for anything even more so than before. Cher, are you sure you want, honey, didn't you hear me earlier? Liberal's my home. You don't need a special reason to protect your homeland. Even if that means fighting a memory from your old home. Cher. Well, keep in mind, Scheherazade. It doesn't have to end that way for you, you know. Walter and I accepted a long time ago that it has to end in battle between us. The only way we have to say anything to each other is with our fists. But that's not necessarily true for you and Miss Lucy, you know. Well, I think Zin has a point, not that he was there to know. Cher, you've still got a lot of time to figure out what you want to do. And I think I know what I want to do myself. What? Hey everyone. I realize it's kinda late. There's something I need to show you all. Huh? Oh god, plot. Estelle? Wait, Estelle, are you? Yeah. It's time. Everyone, I got this photo from Niall and Dorothy a little while ago. Estelle passed the photo around to everyone. It's Joshua ore farming. This is... what, that thing where the bandit ship got retaken? Oh, I see. So that is how it played out then. Well, I recognize the girl on the left. She's one of the Capoeiras from the tournament. And on the right... What? Joshua! I'm sorry I kept quiet about this until now. It was kind of a shock, so I just couldn't come out and say it. Estelle. So that's why you acted weird.
I don't know what Joshua thinks he's doing, but I think he's trying in his own way to fight the society. I don't think he joined the capitalists to do bad things, but he's still, well, we understand, Estelle. I'll only report him 4 times. Besides, his lower face is covered in this photo, so I can't certainly say for sure this is Joshua Bright. No, sir. Yeah, sure. We'll keep this internal to the guild for now. Thanks, Ina. But Estelle, are you sure? You finally found a clue about Joshua. Yeah, I'm sure. My connection to Joshua isn't going anywhere. Not so long as I remain myself, you know. Now that I think of it that way, I'm not going crazy over it. We're walking down different paths, but I know our destination's the same. So I'm going to keep going my own way for now. If I don't, I'll never become the kind of person I need to become.
That's my goat right there.
Estelle, well, despite trying to act cool, gotta admit, I really want to know just what's going on between Joshua and Miss Tomboy there. I've still got a long way to go, I guess. Oh, Estelle.
Did I miss an important scene? Yeah, very much. We had a massive dream sequence. Estelle was an infinite Tsukuyomi, basically.
Looks like you really made up your mind. Your dream in the forest must have been something else, Yeah. I was given a chance to remember my bond with Joshua, and I remembered my mother's warmth and omelets. I guess I can actually be thankful to the gospel this time.
No? Okay, so Hydra, there's a character with massive titties. Okay, so that's like the plot point. I guess I can actually... I'm being very reductive there. But I'm also at least, like, fractionally correct. Not saying I'm a large fraction, but I'm somewhat of a fraction.
I guess I can actually be thankful to the gospel this time. Yeah, I guess so.
I'd take a train to stop you at this point, I swear. Oh, even gospels cannot stand before our Estelle. Inspiring.
Take care, Koshi. The Legend of Heroes. Trails in the Sky. The 2nd chapter. Chapter 4. Don't think about it too much. Chapter 4. The Mist Demon's Target. End.
I always love, like, chapter transitions. It's very cliche, don't get me wrong, but for some reason, I just love them. They add to the vibe for me. Oh, Hydro, this is the big titty character I was talking about.
Ismela's Tower. It's just as we heard.
Holy shit, it's midnight. That's gonna be us when World of Warcraft Midnight comes out, by the way, Esther. Also, I hope you guys like WoW streams in March, cuz... You might be glad to hear that the chapter transitions are still a thing in Trails even to this day. This series appeals to me on like every level. I'm not just saying that because she's on the screen, but I'm just saying. It's like chapter transitions just hit so hard for me. I don't know why. I love your streams, big dog. Gosh, I got invested. Thank you, Esther. I appreciate that.
One of the 4 device towers activating the release of the seal beneath Gransel Castle. A second buried, defending the areola from all angles. Heh. The professor's research was spot on, it seems.
Will you stream Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave? When does it come out? Because I like 3 Houses well enough, I might. Yo, sorry to keep... I forgot his voice. Yo, sorry to keep you waiting.
Heh, hope we didn't tie you too much with the delay. Walter White, Campanella. This is a surprise. Or should it be Lowe who met me here? What turning of the wind is this, I wonder? Lowe was accompanying the professor for the moment, so as much as it may not be my place, as a mere observer I came in instead.
And, I ain't got much to do at this point. I'm a bit of a loser. Right now, I'm just killing some time. How unusual for both of you. Though interesting, Lo is accompanying the professor. They are performing the last experiment then. Apparently. Our big fancy plan is heading into the big leagues, looks like. The Archaisms and Jaegers are almost ready. Once we have the beta in hand, we'll all be quite busy, I suspect. We need to stop at a power outage? Yeah, probably. Walter, put your ether away, Walter. God, I miss Armored Core. The last experiment, they mean to go up against the Legend, I take it. Even the Professor and Lo are going to struggle with that, I would imagine. Maybe. We're talking about hijacking a creature of legend, after all. Ain't quite like throwing pictures around or shaking the earth. But hey, Campanella, this isn't like... they ain't like you. What's this now? Usually happily tagging along with the Professor. If you ain't doing that, especially when things are this interesting, that means something's even better coming up. So spit it out already. Why, Walter, I'm hurt. Have you so little faith in me? I trust you as much as your number. But overflowing camaraderie, Walter. Such slings, such arrows, you two are so cruel. Well, in truth, I would love to sit back and watch the fireworks unfold, but as it turns out, I have a bit of work to do. I'm off to gain us permission to use the Ark. Shit, seriously? We're finally busting that monstrosity out. This mission gets better every day. The Crimson Ark, the glorious. I find it hard to believe we would use such... Do we intend to turn this nation into nothing more than a smoking crater? Yeah, well, that will be up to the Professor and Lo. So I'm afraid I must depart as soon as we're done. I imagine the creature of legends, the dragon that was in the teaser at the end of chapter 1. I mean, first chapter. So I'm afraid I must depart as soon as we're done. I am looking forward to hearing about our experiment when I get back. Oh, these two. We have to be going to Bose. We have to. Freaking glasses guy. This is... Yes, I thought it would be here. Behold, Lo, a majestic thing. Is it not? Are you really going to perform an experiment on something like this? I understand your apprehension. Without this data, however, we have no hope of completing the beta. We must know. Ooh. Dude, the dragon. Ooh. Oh, I see we woke you. Like Ubisoft, your first time in the waking world of mortals in 20 years, yes? This is the first time we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. You may call me George Wiseman. Dude misspelled his name. I am one of the Anguis, caretaker of Ouroboros. Be gone. Be gone. Does that voice even come to the microphone now? Be gone. This power which hangs about thee like a mist, familiar it be somehow. But thy eyes betray thy purpose. In those windows I see a soul twisted and bent, incapable of joy unyoked from beginning or bringing suffering and agony to thy fellow man. Well, well, such compliments. But I'm afraid I must deny your request. I won't be going anywhere. After all, we've busy regarding the treasure of Eidos. What? Show him low. That. Oh, Does it stir up memories from 1200 years ago? It's merely a replica, but I dare say it's well made enough, wouldn't you? Surely thou dost not. Thou cannot mean the shining ring. Oh, but I do. I got a spear. Now then, a final test awaits. Chapter 5. That which one must protect. The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, the second chapter. Banger. Please form your party. May choose 2 other members aside from the mandatory members.
Oh, okay.
Old Reliable. Your throat, on the other hand, I kind of learned how to do that without, like, hurting my throat too much. Can we get the dragon to eat him? Yeah, I want Blue Eyes White Dragon over there to eat him. White Lightning! Okay, it's time we finally got the bows, you know? Like we've been playing for a million years now. It's the only place that hasn't seen an experiment, too. That's true, but from the sounds of it, there isn't anything odd happening in bows. We could take our time for once and help out here in Rolenta a bit more before heading out. Sounds good. Let's see if there's anything else to do and head for the landing port when we're done. Nostalgic recipe. Looking for a person willing to search for a certain traditional recipe. Ideally, this person will also gather the necessary ingredients once the recipe is located. Drink your liquor, do not be drunk by it. I will atop the clock tower. Anton. The commission letter for the amalgam mine that I kept in my house has been stolen. I'd like to request an immediate investigation. I need to recover this document entrusted to me by the Queen at all costs. Come to the second floor of the house near the West Roland Gate. Oh god, the thief, Phantom Thief is back. Okay, we actually finished all these side quests now. Huge. How long is this stream going to be? Well, that's the funny thing. So thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps me watch future content. And I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Partial, Este, Hydro, Fubuki, John, Jared, Hydro, Este, Fubuki, Ultima, No Originality, Partial, Jay, Random, Jared, Kingslayer Koshi. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. Best of luck if you're going to be affected by the snowstorm, by the way. Thank you, Darius. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see... Thank you, Sunshine, as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again!